look at all of you that extra celebrated my husband. I just was able to do thank you because of network, but in the course of the week I will name you people. I will sit down like this and be naming all of you that took your time out of no time, that took your flaky baby. I'm here, darling. Thank you. That took your time out of no time to extra celebrate my husband with me. God will celebrate your sons, your husbands, your marriages, your life as a whole. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, mo molore. You people can as well ignore, but I thank you, people. God, mo money ore, mo molore. Thank you. But I will still thank you, people. You know me now. I go and look at all your names. Mama Kole, Mama Dupe, Mama Dupe. Mo molore, mo molore. Ẹ dẹ̀ jọ mí lójú. You always sweep me off my ground. You amaze me. Those of you that God have blessed me with so far on this social media, àwọn kan díẹ̀ nù yín lè kò dá, but many of you are fantastic. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. God bless you all. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I'll still thank you in the course of the week. Don't say it's too late. Oh, it's not too late. Well, if I thank you now, next year now you still celebrate with me by the grace of, and I will also celebrate with you. I will also celebrate with you. It's always a debt for me. When I see you people doing that for me, oh man, that big gbese fún mi ni. I can't pass. I want to pay back the kindness towards you as well. Thank you so much. God bless your homes. God bless your husbands. God bless all your sons. God bless those of you that are here to find your bone of bone, your flesh of flesh. God will give you your own bone of bone, your own flesh of flesh. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Now, yesterday I was just doing my own thing. I was just doing my own thing. In fact, I didn't know there's this my darling sister. She's grandmother. You will know her. She's on my page. She's grandmother Titilayo. She's a grandmother and she loves her grandchildren so much. So I think she felt that title is something she wanted. So she was the one that I saw talk about K1's mother. And she said something and thank God, and she wished some things about the woman on herself, that may she stay around to enjoy I just went innocently. I didn't know that K1's mother had died though. I just went innocently early hours of yesterday to go and I think either tick or I said amen. I can't remember, but I shall know that I put a love emoji. Do you know? I was just thinking that probably she saw a video or saw something about K1's mother that made her just think of her own life to pray for herself. So me, I just quickly keyed into it and said, amen. I loved the post and I didn't know that Mama is gone to be with the Lord. I didn't know. No hints. Where I was now. I was enjoying myself. I didn't know. Most of the time where I was, let me not lie to you people, in the room like this, I wasn't doing child because me ò wọṣọ. Mo kàn naked kiri nínú yàrá ni. Wàláì tàláì. Kì í tiẹ̀ ṣe pé torí pé mo fẹ́ slam bò, but mo feel free gan. Oru mú. You understand? And the AC, wọ́n ní ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ to me so mo kàn naked kiri, so mi ti ẹ̀ ráyè ti social. If I come to social media is to go and post videos, I was just sending out videos. That was what I was doing. So all that things me ti ẹ̀ fẹ́ ráyè tell anybody. Naked ni mo kàn naked. I just went to do Adam and Eve. You understand? Garden of Eden in Malta this year. You understand? So, nakedness yẹn náà ni mo wà. Tí mo ti ṣe amen or thank, liking the post, And I was going about my duty as naked in the room, just shaking my body up and down. I don't even know if my husband they look at me, but I was doing natural things, feeling natural, no artificial. I was just myself, you understand? Or my breast that was up before, ó ti di dọ̀rọ̀ mi gbogbo ẹ̀ tó tà ṣe chapalatala, you understand, with my husband in the room. Oh. So later on, I don't know, I shared a video on Instagram. My video went on Instagram like that. So that video, I wanted to delete one because it went twice. That was in the evening. It went twice. Then this video popped up. When the video popped up, I just saw Alhaji. That is no network. I don't want any stress. Network, don't even come and be doing ceasefire network. Mi ò ráyè. Analysis ni mo bá wá síbí báyìí. What charger now? I just came back. I don't want stress. Which one? No. I can't give you this one. I'm using this one. Okay. You can say, oh yeah, bye. I don't need it. Oh yeah, bye. Don't disturb me. So I noticed that Alhaji, I just noticed it. It wasn't like sometimes it's people that call my attention to something. Have you seen that big bullshit? And I will look and this I'll be like, interest, Joe. Or this one I'll be like, this one is interesting. That's how we get to hear things, So, but this one, I stumbled on it myself on Instagram. So when I stumbled on it, I took a pause. I said, Alhaji, I was even thinking it's just Emmanuella. Because I noticed Emmanuella and white. Then something just showed me. I look very well. I was thinking that is Sade Alesho. Wallahi, ni believe. Fatiha tí mo rí yẹn, because of what is in our head. That's why they say what people know about you, what they know about you. Sometimes you may not be that same person anymore. But because there's all full assumption, they will not leave themselves to be neutral. It applies to me. It applies to maybe you. But me, you assume that this person is bad. It's bad. No, anything good about that person. Which is why they said, do not judge a book by its cover. It's always good to have a very neutral mind. Every time you meet people or you come across people, even if you've heard terrible things about them, try and just give them a chance, an opportunity to prove that they are still that same person or not. You don't have to be close to them, but there's a way not to judge a book by its cover. So that's my story. So I didn't notice it was Fatiha. Mo wá adjust. Mo ní, Fatiha, Emmanuella, K1 is such an unusual combo. It's a very strange combination to see something is happening here. Wallahi, that was when I realized that Alhaji's fat mother died. Mi ò gbọ́. If I was in Ireland, àti gbọ́, because I'm quick to go and read updates. Do you understand? Like news. I listen to online. I have on my page Punch. I have Newsday. Online news. So I had to pop up. Do you get? But I'm not here. So I left everything here. You understand? I didn't really was interested in knowing what was really happening. Except it pops up for me. Not usual. I went for holiday. So I said, that was when I realized that Alhaji's mom died. Moanya! And we all know how Alhaji loves his mother. Who doesn't? It is a time that everybody that loves their parents, mother or father, It's a day that we all dread. When you see àwọn abiyamọ tòótọ́, you don't want to think of it in your head that one day you are going to lay this, our parents, to rest. It is a prayer of every one of us that none of our children bury us, that they should be the ones to bury us. However, does not mean that we pray to live short life. You understand? We want we want long life. No matter how long we then live, we don't want to bury any of our children. If you ask many people, aside those that have already lost their parent, if you ask them, they dread that day. They are scared. That's when you hear what I did not wish. And finally, Job said it. The things that he was scared of losing in life, it befell him. He felt his doom have started. It's normal to feel that way. It will one day happen to every one of us. But we are praying not soon. Do you get it? K1 is lucky now. He's lucky God gave him that the mother lived up to 105. Come on. Come on. In fact, if we want to ask God question, we will say, God, I'm sorry. God is being partial now. How can God give some people? When Wizkid lost the mother at that age. Look at his age. The K1 is losing his mother at the age of 67 or 60 something. Meanwhile, we hear some people have lost their mother. Davido lost the mother when he was just 11 to 13 years old. Do you see? We will sometimes be thinking God is not fair. But àṣeyí tó hùn lọ́lọ́run, kábíyèsí, we can't question him. We can't question him. So with all that, when I saw it, at first I was like, because I know how much this man loves his mother. And we all saw it last year. A woman that is 105. And if you go and find out, those kind of women, they have lost all their family, that's their older one or younger. They have lived so long that, in fact, they do not know their age because they don't have birth certificate. But they will use history and some things that they've seen. Maybe they've seen 100th century. They will say, they saw World War. That's what they will use to they just estimate their age. It happened to my great-grandmother, Yalaro. They didn't know her age. In fact, they were giving her almost 120. Everybody now say, my mommy's great-grandmother. If your great-grandmother is 120, which we have to call Guinness Book of Records. That's when they reduced it to 110. They wanted to write 120 because when they looked at her story, no birth certificate, and many things that she has seen, and all the things that, all her children died before her demise. I think only one, Yeye was the only one that was alive. But all that, and Yeye to live long. She saw. My mommy's dad died before her. And she's there, the mother. She live, oh. She live, oh. And look at K1's mother. Do you see how brilliant, how intelligent the woman is? Even at 105, or what age was it that they came out lately last year? And when that's the video trending now, where he was talking that he comes from a king's monarch lineage, and the woman was talking. She was talking intelligently. She was talking intelligently. Do you understand? So her brain intact, her health, well taken care of. So she had it good. That's the only reason that I just thank God for the life of K1. That some people didn't even eat the fruit of their labor. They only suffered, labored. They never sat down. You will see some people crying today that my father, it happened to my father. When the money started coming in for my father, that was when Mama Leron left the world. It nearly took the life of my father. He was angry with everything. That how can a woman that suffered for him to be great in life, when it is now time for her to eat the fruit of her labor? The woman left the world in the 70s. My father couldn't stand it. If you see when they wanted to do my grandmother's burial, hey, everything they used in burying my grandmother was imported from Italy. Italy. Go to my hometown, you will still see her marble, everything. In fact, my father burial, I won't lie to you people, my father burial not sweet, as in all those this thing, not sweet like the mama burial. Because all the money he would have spent on the mother, he used it to import everything they used, even casket from Italy. True life story. So I understand, and I feel, and I felt the pains of K1 the ultimate. I felt it with him. Then something now told me, come on. Look at now. This woman had a very long group. We should be, Yoruba people will say, Eleyo den shoku ọ̀fọ̀ màmá rí ọmọ, ó rọ́ ọmọ, ó jèrè ọmọ, ojú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ báyìí, ọmọ ṣoríire. Kí ló tún kù? Kí ni nǹkan tó tún kù? Ẹ̀yin màmá dà now. Ẹ̀yin màmá dà. So I commiserate. I really felt bad for K1, and I felt, but anyway, he needs to move on. And surprisingly too, not surprisingly, he played in a show yesterday. There was a wedding that had already been prepared for. There's no way he can escape it. They were even thinking, will he come? Will he? He prayed and he performed very well. Yesterday, they were not sure he would make it, because they saw, I probably would think they would have seen him crying, woo, 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 you understand, over the demise of his mother. But he turned up and he played very well yesterday. He did so well. That said, that brings us back to, I hope people were able to get Adekas. Adekas, your attention is needed here. Adekas, number one. Who again? Yol Edoche, your attention is needed here. Who again are the most embarrassing men and not living up to the standard of men on in our society? Yol Adekas. Who again? Who again, Gono? I don't think that for Lucas' husband, that's uncle. Should I add him? Because he not even know what he wants. He just they confused weather. Anyway, for Mr. Kayode Salako, you are all welcome. Mr. Kayode Salako, you are very welcome. Who again? Who again, Kayode Salako? Who again? Who again? Regina. Regina's husband, Ned Wokoko, come. Oga, come. Although Ned, if you can see, Ned is playing his part well. Because to be sincere, if you carry waiting the older ones now, I want yet the furniture. But if you carry last wife, Regina, you go still can't carry the Marrakesh one, abi ibo nìyẹn ti wá. Gina abi kí ló ń jẹ́, he will come and carry that one too. But he always carry Regina to all these important society outing, like going to big things like senatorial meeting and àwọn event, àwọn outing to make sense. Wọ́n wá fi pash Gina number 7 kan ni Gina wá gbé yẹn lọ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wá gbé wọn lọ sí swimming pool àti water parks, wá ṣàkó wọn lọ síbì kan. Anyway, gbogbo ẹ̀ private jet, as long as they enter private jet. But Regina's husband, Ned Nwoko, please come. Tatu lókun Okoya náà. You people, I know that alábòsí ni many of you people. This thing I want to say, I know some of you will be crying now. Don't mention Shade, she's Yoruba. I'm not doing Yoruba with you people. I'm not doing Yoruba with you people. I am not for anybody. I am for myself. I will only say my truth when I'm analyzing. And Shade Okoya too is supposed to be here. Daddy, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà, ọkùn ọkọ dádì ọkọ ya, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ mú jókòó, ẹ kálẹ́. So all those people that I have mentioned, they are the ones in the society that have made me see polygamous otherwise. Our fathers practice polygamy. Though I will always say to you people, I will never support polygamy. If you like, abuse me from now till Jesus calls us home. You will go and settle it in heaven. It doesn't make any difference to me. Do you get me? But the truth still remains. I do not support polygamy, not because I don't want many of you women that say that it is your only way out, you the Mewalakans. Yeah, because I learned Mewalaka calls it a theory. You the Mewalakans. I'm not saying that I don't want you people to be married. I'm only saying that the men that are doing this thing, they are as clueless as, even though our fathers that did it, they didn't do, even were not perfect. We can say they tried. But in fact, if you ask me, score your dad, I will only score my daddy 60% or 70%. One lie to lie. And where do I score my dad? I will score him the way he brought we children up. You know what my daddy did? He pushed the women back and just brought us close to him. I don't know who taught him that. He pushed the women back. He always say it. He doesn't allow, like now, my stepmother will come and talk about me to my dad, or my stepmother will be putting mouth in my mouth. My daddy doesn't not put his face down for that. But with the children, we are so close. You will hardly know whose mother is this, whose mother is this, except we tell you. I don't know who taught him that. And all of us are close to our dad. We will prefer to tell our dad everything than our mothers. Hence the reason why we are able to be close to each other. I don't know if it's a secret that can, or it's like this is something I can say out to help people that want to practice polygamy. But still, mind you, my daddy is gone now. The truth still stands that polygamy is polygamy. I'm my mother's child. Others are their mother's child. Everybody now come to embrace their mother. So everybody now knows, the truth is that this is my mother. The truth is that this is my mother. That's why I don't like polygamy. Are you people getting me? So, because some of you have always wondered, some of you will say, hey, but your mother too is practicing polygamy. Am I the one practicing it? Am I the one practicing it? I'm not the one. The way our fathers practice it, I can still commend them small. Not all these ones. Even the rich amongst them, they are not doing well. Amongst them, the rich, these people I have mentioned, aside that they cast and Yole is the poorest amongst them. Ned is not doing well in polygamy. Okoya is not doing well in polygamy. They are failures in polygamy. Do you like how their own polygamy is running? Polygamy that is one side, that is partial, that is one side. It's not polygamy. That is not what the Quran explains to us as polygamy. Are you people getting me? So let me be taking it small. You can even see. Let me even talk about the monarchs. You notice that Elegushi too, in those days, when Elegushi, I will use Elegushi as an example too, because I used to admire him and his wife, Seki, until he went to marry this Hausa one. Have you noticed that the way he presents himself with Seki has reduced gradually? Yes, they are still very much married. You know, normally on her birthdays like that or their anniversary, you will see display of pictures They would have dressed in beautiful regalias, and those are the time I quickly will screenshot back. This one is, I'm stealing this one, I'm stealing this time. But in the past few years, if you notice, when the wife, the Hausa one, says sobbing, Seki, so it's until you are able to understand sobbing, you will know. Says sobbing, and they notice that every time anniversary comes like this or birthday comes, they wait for their husband to celebrate them. Unlike before, that the Seki herself will be the one to gbe lórí. But now, because it has become two nations, they wait for their husband to be the one to showcase them and be proud of them, so it doesn't look as if they are cheap women or they are the ones forcing themselves on their husband. Kò lè dàbí. What one? See, this apple, if you are eating it yourself, today you can eat the leg. Tomorrow you can decide that you are not eating the leg. You don't want to lick it like this. Next tomorrow you can decide that I want to just cut some and blend it and make it smoothie. Now, as you like, you go handle your phone. Now you get her. I just want to give you an understanding of polygamy, a simple analysis using logical and physical things like this. Now, this is your husband, though. See, as I've said many things you can do with it. Do you understand? Tomorrow I can decide, okay, I want to showcase this thing, or I will do vlog with it. I'll come and kiss it outside. I will tell the thing to touch my breast. As long as it's my husband, nobody is going to raise a bro. Only the people that are jealous, that where's one guitar? Agbekolori pantete. Where's one guitar? Because we don't have a husband, she's doing as if she's showing off with it. Don't worry, God is going to answer them for you. Because at the end of the day, as they are jealous and they are angry that you are showcasing what you are happy about, and God knows that they don't have us, but He won't give them. Wallahi, go ask. He won't give them. That thing giving you joy and you are happy and showcasing it, not to bitter them, but to be telling yourself that, God, I thank you for giving my. If the people are abusing you about it, God will not give them somebody like that. God will give them someone like Portable. Go and write it down. I'm telling you, it's not that I know God like, oh, me and God, I am His secretary. But I'm telling you that it is so clear. If you have been in the world for some time, you will notice that when you have a good mind, somebody else's child is graduating, you are happy for them. Somebody's husband is progressing, you are happy for them. Somebody's wife is progressing, you are happy for them. Good things are happening. People are building houses, people are doing, you are happy for them. People are celebrating their birthday, you are joyous for them. Those things, God knows you love it. He will give it to you. He will give it to you. Take it. But if He sees that you are the type, people are doing their own thing and you are angry, He won't give it to you. He will think you don't like it. Yes, that's why, let me tell you one thing. Jealous people, bad people, people that are envious, go and look at their life. It's nothing to write home about. And it is the result of their own sowing into the world, their parts. That is what God will give back to them in 10 measures, in 70 measures. So back to the illustration. Now, imagine now this man, this phone is for 2 people. The owners. 2. I'm not going to use 3. 2. Before, I can independently do it and without asking permission anywhere, without thinking, oh, anybody will be angry that and today I cut it, I use and do smoothie. Next tomorrow I don't lick and like the drop am. You understand? Now, if I take 2 of these stones here now out of this man, yeah, and I'll just be using it. The owner will say, hey, she has carried 2. Let me quickly take 4 or 5. Or kuku break it into 2. Because she has carried 2 already. Only God knows if she comes back now. Maybe she will break it into 2. So the other person will take. That's why most of these men, they don't live long. Forget it that Okoya is living long ago and everything. You understand? I will get there for you people. I will get there. They don't live long. All these men, they die young. They will die young, and the women that they are married to live longer than them. Yes, quote me. Now, listen good. Because the person have taken half, because fear of your meji stones meji, have taken half. When this one comes back the next time, having come back, I only took two. Agbe half. Kinikon. They will just remove the brain and the willy. Maybe the brain of the phone and the willy of the phone, everything, so that at least it will not remain too much again. And with you, so the other one will now come. What is your brain? What is your willy? That one just break on the floor. Whoa, break it so that àti me àti you we won't have it. That's what they were. You understand? Hence the reason why many men that you see afraid to handle and be in polygamy, they not get deliver. But ìṣekúṣe, àìmánìtẹ́lọ́rùn, ṣìnà, and they will go and get stuck. That is what leads them to where they are today. Did you get that illustration? This is the illustration. I want you to always remember when I tell you that in polygamy, this is where competition started from. This is where unforgiveness started from. This is where Sisiku is a lie. If you hear somebody saying that we are polygamous in nature, I be men are polygamous in nature, I love my rival the way I love God, it's a lie. Let the man be attending to only me, giving me all the attention, and wait if this person will say, it can never happen. There is nobody, jealousy, competition, hatred, jazz. It started from polygamy. It started from polygamy. Are you people getting me? Let's leave Okoya aside. Let's leave Adekas aside. Let's leave Yon aside. I've used this phone as them for you people. Let's leave them aside. This illustration is what is happening in their life. Let's put them aside. Now, K1's mother died. We are all sad for him. Even though I still thank God for his life. That is one of the lucky few that at his age, 60-something, just losing his mother. Alhamdulillah for him. I'm happy for him because many people have lost their mother at a tender age. They grew up themselves. So for him to have the nurturing, the prayer of his mother till 67 is another thing to be grateful for. Are you getting me? Let's put that aside. We pray that God gives him the strength to overcome. And mama cool. That's mama now. All what he has done for that mama during his lifetime, mama ba kalo as an elderly man now. I thank God for him. He used to wear of him mama. So that's one thing you people can learn. It's not everything you learn from people, but that part, go and learn it. Take care of your mothers. It's not when they die now. That's when you now go and be looking for K1 to go and play. She mama, shori mama sure fun ori mama K1 ma sure fun ni. Oh sure fun. I'm so sure. So I wish mama to rest in peace, and mama, etubo ma boju ẹ̀yìn wo àwọn ọmọ, and all the great-grandchildren and the grandchildren of that man, grandchildren of Wasiu. Oh, mama is the one that brought them up. Oh. Go and ask. People will tell you. Mama is that woman. When you get pregnant for K1, majority of the people is that mama they go and meet to. Mama never says no. Go and look at many of those children. You know that many of us, we don't know K1's father. Even though they said the man's name is, surname is Anifowoshi. We don't know him. I don't know him. If you know him, good. But we don't know him. That K1's daughter that is a lawyer. You know that is the woman's name. All the other children too, the one that K1 will be angry. Oh, he didn't go to school. Go first serious. Mama will be the one to say, let's do this. Let's do. Mama took care of almost all of them. Mama okay, come on. As long as he calls his son, she calls her son. Sheodebe, Sheoshe. That's why you hear majority of the women is mama that took control. Mama that took care of almost all those children you people are seeing that have become something today. It's not K1, no. It's not K1, no. It's mama. Mama dada ni mama yen. She's a good mother. Let's give it to her. She's a good mother. Mama there for your mora. Mama there for your mora. So if you people are saying K1 not get attitude, I don't think it's from that mama. I don't know the dad, but not from that mama. Mama sheyon. Mama there she dada. And mama there mada. Mama should rest in peace. That one said. So when K1 was not crying at the party, and I told you people that I saw the video, I was like, Fatiha lele. If we recall, Fatiha is the wife of K1, the ultimate. Fatiha is the only woman in the history of K1 that has more than a child for K1. Truth be told, Fatiha's auntie was the one that was with K1. They were not married. Fatiha's relative, Kidi gong, auntie. You know that K1's daughter that is a musician in London. It's Fatiha's auntie that gave birth to that child for K1. But they had gone their separate ways. Don't get me wrong, go. What is not good is not good, I will say it. What is good, I will say it. You understand? You see, we cannot but to ignore history. We can't ignore history. Before the coming of Kudirat, you must talk about my mom, you must talk about my dad. Because if they didn't come together, you can't make me. Wallahi, I won't even be here. Do you get it? So, the story, yeah, clearly, after the regime of Jamila and Wendy was still with K1. Okay? You know, Wendy is the one that dethroned Jamila. Jamila is the one that the daughter did Wolimo lately, that everybody matlash K1 you didn't follow up this girl. How would you be asking her, you look so long, that meaning he clearly showed that, and he even cried. So let me tell you why I'm talking about this cry now. K1, as tough as people see him in the political world and in other, maybe in his musical world, as a person, K1 is a very soft man. You will see it in what happened yesterday. I'm going somewhere. He's a very soft man. He can't even, I'm telling you people now, go and ask him. He's scared of polygamy. He doesn't know how to handle two women. He's a weak man. Yes. Quote me. Analysis in it. Do you understand? Now, I will go back. When Wendy met Jamila in the house, Wendy joined. You know why I'm going to start from Wendy? Because it was Wendy that was in the house when Fatiha surfaced. Are you people getting me? But Wendy was not in the house, she was in Canada. Okay? Jamila was in the house when Alhaji told Wendy to come and live in Nigeria. He wanted to marry. In fact, Awujayiton, there was a man, Awuforuko Bolashiri. That man, if you Anamebo is the Imam of Ebute Meta. He was there yesterday. He is the one that made sure that Jamila went back into the house that time. He tried to reconcile Jamila to still be married to K1. I will just not mention his name. Now, I will take it lesser. Now, when K1 was with Jamila, it was okay. Everything was fine. He really liked Jamila. And let me tell you people one thing about K1. No. Alhaji, he knows that many of us that know him, Alhaji is a lover man. Alhaji is a lover man. The only thing is that, I don't know if it's normal. He will love you. After a while, the thing will all go down. Maybe that's why he encourages that you should give him space. That's why he encourages that you should maybe travel or have international. When you are in the house with Alhaji, after a while, after 1-2 years, I don't know. Oh, that komate. You understand? He loves to live more as a bachelor than as a married man. He loves children. Don't get me wrong. He loves children, but he doesn't know how to live. He is the type of man that hates you to choke him. You'll be following him up and down. You want to go for his shows. You want to be doing so. It's only Fatiha that was able to get that thing very well at one point. But I don't want to be jumping. Me, if I dàrú mọ́ yín lójú, ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún padà sí orí auto. Who is this person? Ọjà kọmọ ojú mo lójú wonko. Why are you putting your YouTube on my this thing? Are you okay? Are you okay? Or you want me to slam you blocking? Why are you putting rubbish on my platform? Do you want me to slam you blocking? So as I was saying, when K1 started with Jamila, it was all rosy. Then Wendy came on board. When Wendy came on board, K1 was also in love with Wendy. But the house was Ama house of horror. Wendy was ready to do polygamy, but Jamila wasn't ready to have it because that was not the initial. Can you block this person? Who is this person saying join Yeye Kudi Courtroom on YouTube? Is this my YouTube page? Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's my YouTube page. Stop putting this in emoji. Let me pin it. No. Okay, that's okay. That's my YouTube page. Sorry. I know the person there. That's my YouTube page. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, join my YouTube page. Okay, now when Wendy joined K1, yeah, she wasn't ready. Jamila wasn't ready to have it. It was exactly how what's this guy's name? Adeka's wife handled situation. You remember, Adeka's wife said no. That wasn't our agreement. And you know, if you notice all these ladies, they are young. So Alhaji, due is maturity, and of course he's more of an adult. They are all adults, you know, they've all reached consent age. But you see, like all of them are in their 40s. Alhaji is in his 60s, so he's 20 something years older than them. If I'm right with my calculation, you can help me, or except I've exaggerated it. You understand? So he's matured. So he would always think that with, and as at that time, God has not even blessed him the way he has blessed him now. As at that time, he was living in his solo. So he brought Wendy on board, and everything, you understand. In the end, Jamila wasn't ready to have it. Jamila moved out. After Jamila moved out, she had only a daughter for K1, which is that beautiful girl you all saw, which last year doing her Wolima. Now, after that, Jamila decided that, okay, the Alhaji that I told you people reconciled, they begged on her behalf and said no, she should come back home and everything, and Alhaji, he has a principle. His principle is, if you ever use your hand to carry your bag and leave Alhaji, you are not coming back into his house anymore. I don't know if Najas they take that one do for Ramo, or it is just a principle. I've heard growing up that some families say that, or they say they advise a man that if a woman packs out of your house, if she comes back again, she's coming back to buy that man. Maybe that fear is what made him have that principle. I do not know. But those Alhajis that I told you people about, they were able to reconcile this issue with the hope of it continues. But one day, this girl just pack. She couldn't stand it. It's not everybody. And they were in the same isolo together, in the same house together. Do you understand? You can imagine your husband will enter you, no matter how you love that man. Maybe I'm the only one thinking like that. The time of boyfriend, girlfriend is different. But for young people, pretty people like that, like Jamila now, she would think in her head that, how can I take it? And the man will sleep with me now, suck my bobby. After that, we now see and go suck Wendy bobby. She found it, I think she found it not, this is not the life she hoped for. This is not the life she wished for. So she opted out. We were told she eloped with her daughter just like that. Alhaji didn't see her for some time, and he moved on with his life. He really loved her. You understand? I don't know if I would say love, but Alhaji is a lover man. I think I made mention of that. He's a lover man, and if you go and look at Alhaji's taste, I will tell you Alhaji's weakness today. Like when they are saying, when people were saying that, what is the weakness of Oni of Ile-Ife? Some people said, you just wear white regalia, and you are a fool if you go and wear white regalia to Oni of Ile-Ife and your pedigree is 0. You are just going to waste your white regalia. It may knock you. If he sees that you are a pretty girl, he may knock you, but that ends there. Let me tell you the secret. Oni of Ile-Ife will never ever marry you if you do not have the education you are meant to. At your age that he wants to marry, you must be well read. You must have certificates to really ensure you will know, because he is going to do his findings about you. And you must be industrious. You must be doing well for yourself. Oni of Ile-Ife will not marry you. The only person he married that had none of the above, is Naomi. And that is why I always say that Naomi's case is special. Why it is special is because he married her a small girl at the age of 20 something. When I say 20 something, at the age of, well, I don't know what's 20 now, but yeah, 20, I'll be 19, I'll be 18. He married her as a small girl and would not have expected her to have attained all what, not the Alhaji will meet you in your late 30s or 40 and you are yet to have a school cert. You don't have anything, BSc, you don't have any master's degree. You then wear white, useless regalia and come to him. You are wasting your time. You are going to go back home just with sperm. Out of that atmosphere, and that's it. Do you understand? And I must tell you, he's not going to take you serious. He will know that you are going to be a liability. Are you getting me? So go and ask all the people he's married to, the one on the way now that probably is true. Go and ask the education background. It is fantastic. He doesn't just deal with any woman and say he wants to marry them for the sake of marrying. You will be a liability. Do you get it? So put that in your pocket. If you intend to marry the Ooni of Ile-Ife, go and improve your education. Go and set up a business and make sure you are educated. Do you understand? Don't go and sew white regalia ẹlẹ́yà kan. You are only wasting your time. O kàn máa wash your white kiri. Wo in the end, wo kàn máa sọ ẹ́ di òrìṣà bùnmi ni. O ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ mú bọ̀, máa yẹn ò ní fẹ́. O gbọ́dọ̀ wà pa, o gbọ́dọ̀ establish ara ẹ̀, o gbọ́dọ̀ kàwé, and he has to know, he will do his findings because he himself is a very, very, very smart and very intelligent man. Quote me. So, back to Alhaji. If you want to marry Alhaji, quote me. I won't talk again. You people don't like listening. You know, this is analysis. When we do analysis, we just don't talk. We'll be looking at things as they go. Do you understand? I must let you know one thing about Alhaji. I go and write it anywhere. Alhaji doesn't like lazy women. Oh, lè fẹ́ Alhaji tó bá lazy. Wàláhì tàláhì o kàn waste time ẹni. 1, 2, o láti ní ọyàn. O máa ní ọmú rọ̀rọ̀. Ọyàn ẹ máa tóbi. So if tó bá fẹ́ lọ ṣe best surgery kó tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ńsìn. Mo kàn sọ àwọn nǹkan tó lè lead ẹ síbẹ̀. O láti ní, tó o bá ní, manage l'Alhaji manage. Bóyá torí pé you are industrious, you are well educated, and you are doing well for yourself. Alhaji likes it. Oman, he likes people that are doing well for themselves. Then let me tell you the thing that sweeps Alhaji off his ground. Alhaji like your molowo. He's not getting money off you, but he likes Bibi Rekoshe Fowora. Èmi sọ fún yín ni. Quote me. Alhaji like àwọn ọmọ bíbí re tí ò ṣe fowó rà. Kò wá bí ara ẹ̀ kò tútù ra ibi. If Alhaji has his chance, majority of his wives, Alhaji like ọmọ tó wá láti ilé tó dáa. Quote me, maybe because he is Alhaji like ajẹbọ́tà. Oh, like you can, àwọn tó jẹ́ koskori o, tó bá bímọ f'Alhaji, say enough, thank you. Koskori o, wo bini, be careful. Wo bini, because ohun wọn kí wo bímọ. And Alhaji never, like I told you, Mama Alhaja does not deny children. As long as ó bá ti pé ọmọ wọn, Ọlásùnkànmí, ṣé o débẹ̀? Tí Ọlásùnkànmí Alhaji bá ti gbà pé àwọn ṣe kíní kan, màmá máa mọ̀. Tí ó bá ti bímọ yẹn, ó ní àwọn nǹkan kan tí màmá mọ̀ pé ọmọ àwọn ni. So ọmọ àlè ò sí nínú àwọn ọmọ Alhaji o. Ẹ máa rò pé analysis ni. So you must have breast. Ìdí ẹ̀ lè pẹlẹbẹ. Alhaji is not enticed with ìdí. You go and do Botox. Ó wá ṣèdí. Ó ṣèdí bàlàbàlà. Ṣèdí bòlòbòlò. It's not Alhaji's spec. What they like Omo Pupa. Alhaji likes them fair. But Toba Dudu, you need to be outstanding. Alhaji likes fair lady. He is more of into fair ladies. He loves fair ladies. Fair, you don't have to be yellow. You understand? You don't have to be yellow, but he loves fair. That's criteria. If you have all these qualities, before Alhaji will pick some people, pé wọ́n fẹ́ tó wọ́n like wọn wá ti mú ẹ náà. Wá ti mú wọn náà. So when you deal with him now, it's where if he now falls in love with you, if he now falls in love with you, that will then give you another upper step. So which was what brought Jemila, Wendy, Fatiha, you understand, on board. Are you people getting me? Go and look at the physique of these first 3 people I have mentioned. Come back and do my nose. You know this my nose, Jomiloju. If you notice, I have very cute nose. My nose is not wogo wogo. I can't be telling people come and press my nose if I am talking lies. I can't do that. You understand? I can't do that if I am talking and rapping shit. This my nose, I appreciate it so much. Yeah, because my mother, they press it well, the thing form good shape. You know what? So the nose, before you press it, you must go and look at, starting from Auntie Labake, Mama Sultan. You understand? Go and look at their physique. All these things I'm telling you about, all of them. Go and look at their physique. You will see everything. And all these attributes, all these qualifications, all these things that I've mentioned, do you understand? Go and look at it. In these ladies or these women, you Alpha Omega, I don't want to talk about her because really it's a different story. So don't let me go there. You understand? Anti Alpha Omega. Let me not go to that one because that one she not just, you understand, the story not straight. So make I leave her. Make I leave her own. You understand? Let's not go there. Maybe one day, Toro about Toro, I may bring that one. You understand? So let me go on. Now, Fatiha. And Fatiha's turn came. How can Fatiha do this? Odaleni, the auntie was once with Alhaji, gave birth to a girl for Alhaji. Blah, 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 blah. Even me, I didn't know. When they said it, àwa náà àtẹ̀bọ́tìn, àwa lọ ń wádìí. Ń gbọ́, akíníká ti gbọ́. They now said, this story is true, but it is old gist. Do you understand? It is that the lady in question is truly Fatiha's auntie, and that this matter gone, the fact that Alhaji wants to be with Fatiha, oyún ti wọ̀, everything ti wọ̀, Fatiha don jẹ dodo Alhaji don fall yakata for Fatiha. The auntie have long gone and they were not married. It's a case of they born, you know, as Alhaji now. Born. Alhaji lived with women. Alhaji lived with women. There are some that he lived with, but that time he doesn't have money. Go and watch Talazo. Go and see Alhaji's video of Talazo. That time his neck was like this, that he used to wear shoulder pad. The women he dated that time, the women he dated that time, you go and look at their look compared to the women he dated after he has started singing, this is consolidated, be me show color. The money don't they come there, buying. Do you understand? All that time, I want to Labake them were the ones that were in the looking good era. But that time his neck was like antelope and he used to wear shoulder pad. And all this lape, they were the ones there. That was the time he was with the woman that gave birth to the child that died in Canada. Do you understand? That his child was Wasila. He loved that child though. The girl's mother too is dead now too. He loved that girl though. Don't go and talk about that girl in front of Alhaji. Alhaji will be crying. I have seen Alhaji cry before. I have seen him cry that blood was coming out from his eyes. I've seen him cry for when Uncle Tula died. When Uncle Tula died, Tulapa Ojurongbe, hey! Alhaji cried. Mucus, the way he was crying for his mother now, mucus was coming out from his nose. I have seen him also cry again. That Wasila. Hey, Alhaji loved that girl. It pained him that girl can. If you want to hurt him or remind him of anything, don't remind him of all these people. The same cry, I saw it again yesterday, where Alhaji cried. Go and look at the way his mouth was like a baby. He cried yesterday too. That's how he cried for Wasila. He can't get over it. When he was crying for this person's daughter, which they doing, his Wasila he remember, because out of all his children, it was that girl that graduated and did Wolimo. He loves that girl. Oh. He loves her like I'm sure he believes Powo Fomo Yen down loro ni. They love all those their own mothers were in the day of the neck was long with shoulder pad. Ma lo moto pimpin, ma lo moto pimpin. But now this era, I'm telling you his spec is different. The spec of that time, they know, you understand. If you see their picture, they're not really, you understand. But the spec of now is different. So now, when Alhaji now said himself and Fatiha, they said anybody wey wan kpai, make it kpai. Say the two of them, they must marry. And you know one thing Alhaji don't like? Alhaji don't like if he wants to do something. If he wants to do something, people should say no. If you want to get Alhaji, if Alhaji say I want to marry this girl, all of you just be looking. Don't fight him. That's why I knew that Fatiha was doing it right. Don't be saying, if you do it, Pere, this word will come down. Quran will turn to Bible. Bible will turn to Al-Quran. Kiniko, Alhaji doesn't like it. To him, that is confrontation. Because of the fact that they stood against him. Because of the fact that Jamila stood against him and said, you can't marry Wendy. Ogbe Wendy lori bai. Ento Tagela the expressway. The fact that because of the fact that we can't marry Fatiha. Even Fatiha mama put mouth. Everybody talk. The two of them went ahead. In fact, where no ma she olo. Where lolo ma she. He born one. Everybody shocked. He can't born two. He can't born three. Now everybody can't gentle. When Alhaji won't come do, I can't turn bakery to Anjola bakery. Everybody too quiet. If when Alhaji won't do, I can't do. Alhaji can't they do 40. He can't they do 40. He can't they do 40 with Fatiha. And Fatiha, I must say one thing. You know, she comes from a very good home. She was based in London at one time. She schooled in London, and her mother is the one that is doing the business that she inherited it, and she has carried the business higher too. They put her in a house in their home. Their mother is doing very well. Those are the kind of people Alhaji likes. So he doesn't need their money. Or don't get me wrong. He likes Bibi Rekoshe Fowora. Bi Kotoka Kotutunra Ebi. What do you? Oh yeah. By my sin. do you get it? He likes Ajebota children. No? Alhaji loves Ajebota children. I'm telling you, he loves them. Alhaji will prefer to marry Ajebota ọmọ tó wá láti ilé gidi than to marry all these people that are drug baron, all these people that are even dead now. Àwọn ló máa ń like Alhaji o. Èmi ò ní parọ́ fún ẹ. If Alhaji see your family and he see that you come from a good home, he will love to marry you because àwọn mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ò fẹ́ ọlá máa kan ọlá ni. Kò tún wá ní kò possess look tóun fẹ́. It's not pé I remember one girl that time. Let me not say her mother's name. People know her now in Ilupeju. She was in Unilag that time. You know, Alhaji knows I know him now. Girl, hey, her papa, her mama gets money like Fatiha and mama ni. Unilag Lolo. Because of Alhaji, they carry the girl, bundle her comot for Nigeria. The mother was crying like this. Kí ló rí lára ọkùnrin? Meanwhile, that Alhaji was with Auntie Labake, married to Auntie Labake. This girl will be crying for us like this. I just torí ó máa ń believe pé mi máa ń lè sọ nǹkan fún Alhaji ńgbà yẹn. So ó máa ń fún mi ní àwọn details. Àwọn details máa ń òun náà lọ́yàn báyìí. Òun àti gbogbo wọn jọra. Òun náà lọ́yàn báyìí. Ọmọ ẹ̀ rọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Ó di flat yash. Ẹ bá lọ wo àwọn ìyàwó Alhaji di wọ́n máa flat. Ó wá ní wọn. So Mama, people now advise that woman that if you don't carry this girl away from Nigeria, oh my God, we're into Alhaji. People were not thinking that Alhaji is jazzing them. It's not jazz. Alhaji from stories, if you gotta ask where all of them, gbogbo wọn fall in love pẹ̀lú Alhaji ni o. Gbogbo àwọn òbí wọn ní ẹ má fà kó má fà Alhaji o. All of them, àwọn òbí wọn sọ fún wọn, Wendy ni o. Wendy's father is a professor. Gbogbo wọn pátá, but àwọn ọmọ yìí Alhaji ti sọ̀rọ̀ dúdú because he's a lover man. He's a lover man. You know when somebody is in love with you and he just tell you, my home is open for you and treat you like a queen of the empire. You understand that you will be thinking, what are your parents? Is your mother not saying, man, you love where is different from other musicians? Do you understand? So it's the gospel truth. Alhaji, woman, I've not seen the girls that that Alhaji have dated that he really loves, that they've turned him. He's always in the end is the one that breaks their heart. Sorry, I must say the truth. He's the one that breaks their heart because I think it gets tired after a while. So let me fast forward just to be helping all these wives because all of them too now they probably don't know Alhaji like that. We want to help them to analyze Alhaji so that when Jamaica and Gabriel is taking it, they will be able to help their prayers. Well, I don't know if their prayer point is going north, so we can help them rechannel it to this side so that it can touch Alhaji very well for them. Because the main cast now in this movie is Emmanuella and Fatiha. When people now say, now said, Igbada, Ikodo Shoko Baba Sakun, they can't marry Fatiha. Some people were crying. Some people were saying everything. Even they told us that the daughter of Fatiha's auntie kept malice with the father, I think till date, over this matter. How far that one is true, I don't know. Do you understand? Alhaji didn't give multiple F. You saw all of us like this. Now here we did now. When Fatiha wore that nude gown like that, flowing gown, and they went and did, I've never seen where they carry registry to the house before. In the case of Alhaji, so that nobody can come and disturb them, they went to Ijebu-Ode. Àwọn bóyá Ìkòyí ni bóyá Ìjẹ̀bú-Òde registry ni o, they went to wed them. Afojuwari. If you didn't see it, it's your business. Me, I saw it. If it is, then that time Wendy was still in the scene, but Alhaji don dey give her knockout. You know now they are divorced. Wendy it's over. Wendy is no more in the scene. It's Fatiha then Wendy have gone. Alhaji have told her, and they've separated. But of course, you know the daughter of Wendy is Alhaji's daughter, is clearing. Alhaji ò bí ọmọ àlè kankan. So, as I was saying, so Fatiha was not the rave of the moment then. So when Fatiha was reigning during her tenure, the tenure was enjoyable. Everybody gone. If you not get husband that time, in fact, Fatiha made Alhaji attractive. I'm not saying that so that Fatiha even go, I will advise Fatiha here. I'm not saying this so that Fatiha will go and start again and be cleaning. Why is my network behaving like this now? Oh God. The network is bad. Let me change it. Lele ya kini ó tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. The network is bad o. Network yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ó fẹ́ máa stop me from doing analysis. Àwọn Angel Gabriel àti Angel Michael dẹ̀ máa gbé analysis lọ. I just say I should quickly put my own kó tó di pé wọ́n ti gate analysis. So Angel, mo ní Angel. So Fatiha, tenure was, I would just advise Fatiha, this time, please, I can't say don't do as you like, but it gets why. Because that time when Fatiha will come, even at the party, everything, Fatiha will bring handkerchief. They come and clean Alhaji's face as he was crying yesterday that she was cleaning his mucus and everything and his mouth. You know, Fatiha will come and just clean sweat. After that, they will kiss. Even we wait, they watch them, we go follow them, they will kiss. Fatiha will just put her breast on top of Alhaji. Alhaji will now be singing a song for her, a national anthem. Everybody will be thinking, all those things, it attracts all these guests still local. They will now go and be admiring Alhaji. And those are the things that Alhaji even said. All those people, even some of them, maybe they follow Fatiha for back. They will be doing eyes to Alhaji like this. They will be wondering how this love is sweet. Like they want to experience handkerchief on the face and come and, they will want to experience all the things that Fatiha is experiencing. It's not all those things, because the man is a public figure. That's why, if I had known that time, I would have said, hey, Fatiha, hey, all these people, they will be jealous. They will be jealous. All this man is a public figure, and Alhaji is not somebody that doesn't like women. I won't know the you are be sumo Alhaji no máa gbé padà fún wọn ni. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín? Ó get analysis yẹn. So once a while like that, Fatiha was giving those vibes and was giving it to us back to back. And what thing people didn't understand, and sometimes when one time she was pregnant, she will now come, Alhaji will now do scrambled egg. You understand? It was strange, unlike all these other musicians, is Abula, Amala Ewedu, and Alhaji went inside the kitchen and was doing scrambled egg, was saying darling dear and everything, and Fatiha too came out and wore pyjama, all those things. Then Emmanuella would have been admiring it outside. I'm sorry, I have to, all these things, I have to be sincere. Sorry, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò ṣe kò mú jà wá, but òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni ká má sọ. Àwọn Emmanuella àti máa imagine ara wọn inú ibẹ̀ yẹn pé dinner in the kitchen, lunch, breakfast in Ìjẹ̀bú-Òde, ojú ṣàánú àbí ojú kìíní kan wọ́n pè bẹ̀ yẹn. You understand? Alhaji will be doing scrambled egg, then you now see Fatiha will now come out looking very tired with pregnancy and everything. Àwọn Emmanuella àti máa wò pé what is good for Fatiha is also good for them. Do you understand? All those things, all these people, you understand, they will be waiting. chance olúkálùkù táwọn bàbá ilẹ̀ ìwọ bá ṣí báyìí Alhaji á ṣe scramble egg ni. You can't remember Anjola gbogbo wọn wá jókòó wọn máa jẹ Alhaji will not be speaking grammar for us. I like to be in the kitchen and cooking breakfast for my family. You understand? So with all of that, ìyẹn lọ. Àṣàrí gbogbo kissing yẹn gbogbo nu handkerchief Alhaji went to Yeye. Mayegun Fatiha náà ló wà ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ Alhaji when Alhaji went to chop Mayegun. You remember? And they, even that day gone, she no allow Alhaji sweat like this. Now so she dey clean her. Alhaji too was and wallahi. Notice body chemistry. That's why a lot of people miss Fatiha. A lot of people miss Fatiha because the lovey-dovey aspect of Alhaji, we all saw it. Others didn't have it. And we are still yet to see anyone that has it. Emmanuella tried to do it, but Alhaji didn't cooperate. Let us not lie. Alhaji ò gbára sílẹ̀. But during Fatiha zone, Alhaji will be sweating like this. Fatiha, wá tún máa gbẹ́nu síra wọn lẹ́nu, àṣà máa kọrin yẹn, gbogbo máa wò wọ́n. Those of us that loved it, we enjoyed it. And those people that were, it was paining, around ro wọ́n níbi tí wọ́n wà. Do you understand? Let's be sincere. It's analysis. Do you understand? Because some of you will now say, she's taking side with Fatiha. Is Fatiha my family? Is Fatiha my family? She's not even my friend. But a lot of you don't like the truth. We are doing analysis, and analysis is saying the truth and being able to understand how this thing is helpful, how it's not helpful, how we think it should be. And if people would choose to listen to all we advise you, if you don't listen to all, we'll just be analyzing your case. No need. Do you understand? It's only how they lie, they show us. They are celebrities. Alhaji is the celebrity. Automatically, his wives are celebrities too, so long as he is a celebrity. Àwọn ló fún àwọn tó kù lórí ọ̀fẹ́ celebrity. Àwọn gọ́gọ́ àwọn ìyàwó Alhaji ò ń ṣe celebrity. Alhaji ni celebrity tó jẹ́ ká mọ àwọn ìyàwó wọn. Do you understand? So, fast forward, suddenly, it was a federal bomb we just saw from nowhere. Who is like me? I never knew Emmanuella before. Apparently, Alhaji had played at her father's burial months before her emergence. You understand? But because people like us don't know, I didn't know her at all. I have never heard her name. I have never seen her like this before. They now said that we just saw Radisson Blue. This man that is late, now being Boshi's husband, that promoter, I've forgotten his name. Shino Peters, K1. Do you understand? We just said K1. Shino Peters asking K1 that, around there's a way they paddy, you know how they do banter themselves, So when you K1 denied it. He said, like it's all this like all of us now, I'm about people talk, don't mind them, and he bluffed it. So maybe this lady now went to like, oh, you denied me in public. Maybe you denied me in public. The next day or 2 days later, bye. Do heritage, thank you. The next day or 2 days later, bye, like this. Now they just show us, they just bring out one thing, and they tell us, say, Alhaji don't in this way. Alhaji they do, baby me show color, catch my gbadun with this tall person. For me, I felt that was the first time I'm seeing Alhaji with a tall person. He dates them just not tall, not short, just okay. And so tall person, I think she's taller than Alhaji, except it's my eyes. The two things I saw that Alhaji likes in a woman, and she has it, is that she's busty, yes, and she's fair in complexion. You understand? But other things I didn't really see but maybe if people have a change. Do you get what I mean? So I said, okay, okay. Hmm. Ah, okay, really? So what's going to happen now to our Fatiha? This Alhaji sef. Many of us that really love Alhaji, and of course we are good with him and everything, we were kind of sad. I'm one of them. I won't lie to you people. I don't have any rapport with Fatiha. Don't get me wrong. I just felt that if there's anybody I really, really like out of Alhaji's wives, is Auntie Larake, and they are no more together. Do you understand? So every other person after that is as Alhaji wishes. I've been opportune to sit with Alaba Wendy too. You understand? I've been opportune to sit with her, and I can remember Alhaji told me very good things about her. But if he can separate with Wendy, so others, so I felt okay, maybe it's but I thought of after 3 children, this girl broke record. What again? Hey, what is this? Why? I wasn't happy. And I saw a lot of people were not happy. A lot of people were not happy. Why were they not happy? Was the way Alhaji acted. Because when we see the truth, let's tell ourselves. When you do not do it right, let's be sincere. As a Muslim, you want to marry another woman. You are not supposed to jilt one for one. You don't displace one for one. You are automatically seeking empathy of the public for that person. Automatically. And especially because that lady, I gave it to her. The way she handled that embarrassment Alhaji gave her in public. If nobody told Alhaji to beg her, and Alhaji personally begged her on his own, then God bless him more and more. Because the embarrassment is so much. Alhaji embarrassed that lady. Alhaji embarrassed that lady to an extent that a lot of us now, when we were expecting too much from this marriage, from his marriage to Emmanuella. He was the one that set the standard. He made the standard so high, and then the city people interview that till tomorrow. I'm still wondering, is it really Alhaji that did that? Because the Alhaji that I know with others, so when we're growing up, he's not a kiss and tell man. Yeah, Alhaji may not be perfect, who is perfect, but it's not a kiss and tell. All those ragamuffin excuses that he mentioned, those pettiness that was mentioned in the city people interview, I carried the paper like this. I read it and I said, really? Did Alhaji really respond like this? Because out of all the papers in Nigeria, it was city people that did that interview. You will never see likes of Uncle Dele Momodu doing that interview for Alhaji. And I believe Punch, all those papers who don't do that kind of interview for him. A woman that had 3 children for you. Do you get it? So to me, I felt that was petty. If you don't want to be with somebody anymore, if you don't want, maybe you are so carried away with this yellow pawpaw you are with now. Oh God. And you see, that also affected Emmanuella. Then we now seen reports of at least Emmanuella Alhaji went to play for her father's burial on Instagram, and people come they bring her up, and this Emmanuella is not also single, she was married, she's had children. So it's not as if Oshara, brand new car, okay, you done brand new car for old car go after 3, after 4, because she's had a child before. The Emmanuella, sorry, what's her name, Fatiha had a child before she had 3 kids for Baba for Alhaji. So it's not like that. It's a case of two second hand. They are both matured women. Now, what is this story we are hearing? So it was hurting women like us. We were in pains. But what can we do? Alhaji is a stubborn man. Alhaji now even claimed in that city people that the reason why he's showing her that he's doing this is that he has warned her she should stop listening to friends, that it is friends that will destroy her home. She will come, she's more or less like not giving her the rest of mine, and that her friends were threatening the life of Emmanuella. They were going for Emmanuella. They were training. This is the reason why Alhaji hurried. It's as if they told him that World War II was going to happen. Alhaji, do you notice it's only Alhaji's children that followed Alhaji with the damask? Then they quickly went to wedding Abeokuta. We were even saying, wait for us, wait for us. Alhaji go. People were even asking, is it Alhaji that is wedding or his daughter? Alhaji wore the mask. Alhaji stressed himself. Only himself. He fought his friends. Bolaji Base, all of them, everybody was saying, don't do it like this. You can marry, nobody is stopping you from marrying. Nobody, they say, make Alhaji not wed. But do it right. Don't displace one for one. At least we understand. By no she ni ewo le lomi abiba Alhaji shafariga. Alhaji fight everybody. Oh. Alhaji behave like person wey be deaf and dumb. Pekini. Alhaji only him and his children. Now then go do wedding for Abeokuta. And you know those two friends, Emma Binu and Itule Wani say what's that lady? Those two friends that fought because of Demola now. Farida, the friend, you will remember. Àwọn méjì yẹn ló lọ. Àwọn méjì yẹn ló lọ tí wọ́n lọ ṣe wedding yẹn tí wọ́n ṣàṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣàṣe rush wọ́n kò kóró ṣìbọn gbogbo wa àwa gan. In fact, if we had plans to go pé ká tiẹ̀ lọ sọ pé Alhaji ẹ ṣe sùúrù ẹ ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ká mú lẹ́jẹ̀ àfàójú àgbà wò ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ báyìí. Alhaji don run go Abeokuta, don go do wedding as if una no go stop me. Nǹkan tí gbogbo yín bá fẹ́ dà ní kẹ́ dà. He was fighting the whole of Nigeria. Alhaji was fighting all of us. That was when I knew that he's that kind of person. He will think that what he's doing here is too special, that that's the way all of us won't be able to eat. So it's his money, it's his life, and he's an adult. In fact, many of us actually why bàbá yẹn tó bí wa lọ́mọ tí ó bá kí n ṣe pé kéwọ̀n pé torí pé wọ́n jẹ́ olórin ìkúnlẹ̀ la tá bá rí wọn ìkúnlẹ̀ ni a fi ń kí wọn náà. So if you think that's the best way for his life, we left him. Everybody left him. Do you understand? Everybody left him. He was sweating that day. The damask. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń làágùn lórí mú ni wọ́n ń làágùn ẹsẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn ṣe mí pé Alhaji ò bá dẹ̀ ní sùúrù. Why the rush? Do you understand? Why is he rushing? The thing don't clear. Some people were saying the girl did jazz. I said, I don't believe. For me, I don't believe the girl did jazz. I be Emmanuella did that. I believe it's Alhaji trying to prove a point to people that nobody can tell me what to do. All his friends, that especially Bolaji Base and Co. Nobody. See now he has reconciled with all of them. He's on good terms with everybody he had issues with because he wanted to marry Emmanuella then. That is Alhaji for you people. He was only doing that thing to prove a point. I will do it my way. Nobody has said I have my money. And to God be the glory. At that point to God, owó tún ti wá pọ̀ sí, ọlá ti pọ̀ sí. He's whining and dining with the president. So àwa táwọn tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ kí la mọ̀ ká lọ jókòó bí kan. Àwọn fẹ́ ṣe wedding. All of us are coming to put our shobolation mouth. Ṣé wo parọ́ ni? It's his life. So everybody left him. Gbogbo wa fi wọ́n ṣe ọ̀ràn wò. But we didn't stop praying for him. For some of us that genuinely love him, his music, his everything, we see there's difference between you just like somebody because he has money, and there's difference between you like somebody because you just really love. Alhaji is a very nice person. Wallahi. His music is another thing, but wọ́n ní kò sí bí èèyàn ṣe dá tó á kù díẹ̀ káàtó ní àwọn ibì kan, just like you, just like me. Ní ọ̀rọ̀ ti Fathia you and some other things. So this Fathia scale Alhaji buku ó buku gan, ó jẹ̀bi wàláì Alhaji buku ó jẹ̀bi. No matter what, at his age, pẹ̀lú with all what God have done for him, kò yẹ kí irú wọn yẹn bẹ̀rù pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣorogún. Kò tiẹ̀, you know what? He's not supposed to. What he did to Fathia there, it was so bad. It was embarrassing, but the girl handled it nice. I applaud her. Then when they now wanted to now be doing it, then they now showed us again how Fathia went for before the marriage of Alhaji and traditional marriage of Alhaji and Emmanuella. The people that know them, they now went to bring us another story, which is true. Evidence yakpa. Evidence yapa. They now went to bring us video on YouTube that states and shows clearly where Fathia and Emmanuella, how Fathia went on the day she was opening that her shop in Omole or so, Omole Estate. You know, when Fathia was there. Doesn't that remind you people the story of Aralewa, Mercy Aigbe and what's their name? Adekas and Asiwaju Kucho. Doesn't that remind you? And you know where I even know. Then they were now doing Mercy, Adekas, and this person. What's their name? Emmanuella. They were now doing bestie. Èmi ò ní kẹ́ má ṣe bestie o. But àwa ò lè ṣe ká má sọ òótọ́. Exactly, it just brought me back to that memory. I said, and I saw her live evidence in the court of law. They will say, this thing you are saying, do you have evidence? Because we do not, hearsay is inadmissible in the court of law. The fact that I, Kudi, have at one point or the other attended your occasion. You were doing shop warming ceremony, the opening of your shop. We are friends. Then I started seeing people that are not good. They now started saying they are not friends, So what is she doing there? She must have invited her, even if she's a customer. She must have, so you are my customer, you go and be with my husband later. It's common sense now. In fact, stories have it that she was also invited for this woman's father's burial. She was Fathia was invited. K1 was the one that sang at the burial. Ara máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa. Àwa tá mọ nǹkan gan. At that burial like this, mi ṣáà rí pé burial yẹn dẹ̀ dùn. Ó yẹ bàbá yẹn. Burial yẹn, the K1 that sang, we don't know if K1 took money. It's only K1 that can tell us. So K1 was not the one that did musician on the stand, and the party was sweet like that. Stories have it that Fathia was also invited, but she couldn't make it for that burial. This was a year or two to the time that she now got married to Alhaji. Then the shop opening, Fathia was there by her side. Even when Fathia came, they welcomed her. She was there. She stood and prayed. It's on YouTube now. It's the same story that, this person saw her and he hurt her. Asiwaju Kucho hurt her about Mercy. And that's why I can't forget all these things. Because pictures, evidence, where we saw Larry Gentry, Mercy, Adekas, and Asiwaju Couture. And she and Asiwaju Couture stood by each other. Mercy wore her abortion belt. Lare Gentry stood this side. There was another one again. She stood with Adekas. I was now saying, maybe they have started rubbing each other's yash from there. Me no ba won roro kuro ni. But all those things is scary. That you were once family friends and then later you see that person marry your husband. May it not be our portion. It's scary. So with what Alhaji said on City People interview, it goes to show that Fatiha learned about this relationship and she was having, like, are you seeing this lady or something like that, until Alhaji declared it and turned it to World War II in Nigeria, World War III in Nigeria. Alhaji was fighting everybody. If you go, the only people Alhaji was friends with are the people supporting him and were praising Emmanuella. If you just decide that you just say, if people like me now, I do analysis and say, shey that bye, Alhaji is keeping malice, will keep malice with me. If you are saying it, you are not telling Alhaji the truth. That's the only people that were friends with Alhaji. And definitely his children. Those ones, they can't do anything. That's their daddy pays their school fee. If they love him, no matter, like me, I love my father pẹ̀lú gbogbo it is flaws. So I won't blame his children. I will remove his children. Because even their own mothers are nowhere to be found around Alhaji. So what do you expect? So forget about the children. But all those other people, all those friends and all those people that you see with Alhaji, they were not telling Alhaji the truth that what he did. So at a point again, they said Fatiha not get Iwa, also wanu, Omoso wanu, and that's Koko family jo, Koko ara jo, Ko nice, Ko shegbada, Ko shekodu. We had so many. In fact, nothing to hear. After that said and done, we understood all these stories, and I said, if fate has it that ìrìnàjò Fatiha nìyẹn, so be it. In fact, some people now said, maybe it's as our own karma for also getting married to the man that our auntie birthed for, that maybe that is her karma. But our auntie had long. Torí ẹ jẹ́ Alaja. I'm not saying it's right, Ejo. But the auntie, years, 15, 20 years, Alhaji doesn't even know where the auntie is. And it was not, as I was told, it's like many of them that Alhaji just would do, tell them abimo, until this particular one came up for them. How far that is true, I didn't really do any findings. Because anyway, to cut the story short, Fatiha was dealing with a lot. But thank God for her background. She was able to concentrate on her business. Then, as time went on, Alhaji was sharing me everything. The people enjoying it were enjoying it. People that were in pains, they were in pains. In fact, someone like me, they abused me because of Emmanuella one time. Because and aside, I side them. I was taking side with her. You understand? All these people, I don't know if they don't understand English or it's my Yoruba that when I was saying that, how can you do surprise birthday for somebody and the man is not ready to kiss you in public? That I find that very annoying and embarrassing. What will cause Alhaji to kiss in public when he does it willingly? Now you even go, they bring him out like this for Fatiha. Báwọn tí ọ̀tá òótọ́ àtàwọn, they cried and they wanted to put Fatiha in fracas with me. Na me just ignore them. But don't be Alhaji. Alhaji go soon serve all of you breakfast. I know Alhaji very well. He will serve you people breakfast because his mind is very clear. His own is just he's a lover man. Oh, ràn share fracas. So if the girl go and join fracas, she will just suffer for no reason. Ìyẹn Alhaji tẹ máa fi lè dànù. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. After a while, Naim, I now started hearing that Alhaji and Fatia have said, see, Alhaji, wọ́n sọ fún mi ni o, mi ò fojú mi rí báyìí o. Wọ́n sọ fún mi ni. That, Alhaji have invested in Anjola Bakery. Anjola Bakery is handled by Alhaji and the mother. Alhaji has special love for his children. Alhaji had no intention to separate with Fatiha. But as fate will have it, things took turn. Alhaji started rectifying all the people he kept malice with. He has reconciled with everybody. Alhaji is not keeping malice with anybody anymore. And I think he has realized he did not treat Fatia right. Because, ask me why, with all of that shenanigans, do you people notice that Fatia maintained her stays? Fatia maintained her stays. I don't want to say what happened in the background because I heard some things. It's allegation. It may be true. Some about CCTV, all those stories. If there's no truth in it, there must be an element of truth. It may not be all true. Hence the reason I will not relate it. It affected the relationship in the house. You people can see that Alhaji does not, after even the Oju the Oba, when Alhaji was working and the wife was coming back, people were saying that she should stay at home. I think that was their last public showcasing themselves in public during the celebration of the Ijebu Ode King Awujale. If people notice that a lot of people came out talking, I didn't even bother to address that one because I wasn't interested. But many people have noticed that there has been a reduction in his showcasing her, like he did in the beginning. It was because a lot of you learned to ignore them. I am not saying do not celebrate them, do not, but don't make it look as if, that makes another Alhaji feel that it should be continuing and be. No, the lady Fatia, she's doing very well. She's a smart babe. She concentrated on her business. And that's what Alhaji loves. Alhaji doesn't like a woman come and be staying. You won't come and stay in Ijebu-Ode, o fẹ́ jókòó, máa fi ṣọ́ọ̀pù ẹlẹ́ ò ní lọ máa tajà. Kó lọ máa tajà, kó máa ṣoríire sí ni. Do you understand? Baba Ijebu doesn't want you to think that life should evolve. And if you are giving him space as he so feels, it's not all men that love space. It's not all men. But you study your husband. You understand? He doesn't want all those things. Maybe with Emmanuella, probably wants it with this person. But that one is his own business. Now, ibi tí mo fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi ká lọ. Now, when Alhaji mother now died, we have been hearing feeling that nǹkan tí àtúnṣe tí ń wà. Wọ́n á ní ibi tí ọmọ bá wà, kíní kan ti ṣèkùtà síbẹ̀ ni àbí kíní wọ́n máa ń pè, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ help me write it, type it. Kò sí ní once débẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ṣàánú. Òkìdí ẹni ṣe pé ọmọ kan o, ṣe ọmọ méjì o, ọmọ mẹ́ta. Ojú Fatia náà ò dẹ̀ kúrò lára Alhaji. There was a time I was saying that Fatia was saying Alhaji is still, if Alhaji hears that she has boyfriend, he's still crying, he's still shaking it. I don't know if it is true or they just blogger, they can lie for the universe. So all those things, if Alhaji is still doing all that with her, still saying you can't have boyfriend, you can't shake it, that means there's love. She probably doesn't know. Yeah, Emmanuella. Okay, now have we all asked ourselves what happened yesterday? After all those their shenanigans, after all those embarrassment they have given to Fatiha, after all, what do you people think happened yesterday? I took my time to watch the video. I went, watch it back forth, I rewind it, I did slow motion, I turn it upside down, I do like this, and I saw everything. In just the one I saw, I will talk on it. What happened is Alhaji went to bury the mother. And when they went to bury the mother, I think after she was laid to rest, I think that area is Mama's house. If you can notice, it's a big house in Ijebu. After she was laid to rest, you understand, Alhaji then was coming to, that he needs to sit with the imam. Maybe they will do prayers, abi, or I saw Alhaji Arisukuna and others there. So whilst they were there, Alhaji was coming. Arisukuna and all of them were there, another imam, other prominent imam. Alhaji was now crying like a baby. See, when a man is crying, they cry with tears. But tí ọkùnrin bá ń ké tó bá ba inú jẹ́, ó ti gbàgbé pé òun ọkùnrin. I'm telling you. Or sometimes they cry in pains. Ojú wọn kàn máa pọ́n. Or they will hold their eyes with handkerchief and cry. Alhaji forgot. In fact, he cried like Anjola. He opened his mouth. He cried. Ojú wọn. Ó ti gbàgbé pé àwọn àtàwọn gbogbo àwọn obìnrin táwọn show ní Pepe àti Fatiha tó jẹ́ pé ojú ọmọ yẹn ti rí everything. Wọ́n bẹnu jẹ́, wọ́n bojú jẹ́, wọ́n bọkàn jẹ́. He forgot he was the Alhaji Mayegun of Yoruba land. He forgot. That is the pains. So when he was crying, you people think of it. If there is no pé wọ́n ti bára wọn sùn lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yẹn, àbí pé wọ́n communicate tí Fimile bó ṣe treat me kíní kan. If there is no such things, do you think that Fatiha, Shebi he was at Fatiha's father's burial last year, àbí kò ṣojú yín? Ṣé last year àbí year before? Ṣebí ó ṣojú gbogbo ẹ̀yin? He was in front of all of you people now. Didn't you people see that he was there for the burial? Rántí pé TV ìkanra tí ìjà gan ni wọ́n fi separate ńjọ́ yẹn. There was no affection there. You understand? It was just that he went to pay his own homage as in-law. Yeah, but ìjà wà nígbà yẹn. You can tell, even when he was going, there was a statement that was made by Fatiha that showed that Aronwo Itarashi wa. And that time he was still carrying Emmanuella, doing her pepper them, Polale pepper them, Fatiha pepper them, supporters of Fatiha pepper them. You understand? He was doing pepper them. But this time, look at it. She willingly, in fact, she told people to move, and the people were moving with mama, like this is the Ìyá K1 real Ìyá K1. You understand? Like a replacement of the mother. They didn't. Do you think that other people that gave birth for him, they probably there, or even if they are not there, wọ́n ṣàǹrí gbogbo wọn náà lè sáré lọ síbẹ̀ náà. But kò sí ní tó bá sunkún wo, they won't have the guts, because Alhaji is that type of person that will look at you and will fi ojú kó ẹ mọ́lẹ̀. Alhaji that can sing solo Makinde o. Alhaji that can, if you go to his show and he's abusing you, will use song to sing for you. Wọ́n pè yín ẹ lọ ṣọ́gbà yín o. Wọ́n bú wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tiwọn ọ̀rọ̀ màmá Alhaji smart too is not good. Alhaji will kó ẹ mọ́lẹ̀. There must have been something happening between them. There must have been a relationship that has rekindled itself, that will give her that courage to carry that handkerchief white in here. You know that white handkerchief that she's always, she likes handkerchief. Maybe she's the type that sweats a lot, and Alhaji is sweating, so she can anytime Alhaji ban sweat by if you remember any show she goes, she will also bring wine. To those of you tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ọkọ, a tún fi ọtí sí Alhaji, a tún sọ, a tún kọrin ẹ̀ fún. A máa wòra wọn with love in the air. Wá turn party wá turn it to their own marriage party. We are used to that. Those of you that like them will enjoy it. Those that don't like good things will be pain. It will be paining them. They will be crying. Do you get it? So that time everybody used to think, oh, Alhaji love this lady. Love in the air. Oh, do you get it? So she went again. She made her way. Go and zoom that video in. She passed people to go and clean her man's face with his mucus. Ẹnu wọn ti bẹ ẹnu jẹ́. Ó tún nu ìtọ́ ẹnu wọn. Ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Girl, lady yẹn ṣe. And when she was doing it, I saw somebody with white hijab who happens to be Emmanuella. The moment she saw Yeye was cleaning the nose and the mouth of Alhaji like this with tears. Torí bàbá yẹn, ibẹ̀ yẹn, bóyá wọ́n ti ké tẹ́lẹ̀ o, but ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́, wọ́n banu jẹ́, wọ́n bá. You can tell it was a deep. He was saying something by me. Ògbọ́n nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ, ẹkún ojú wọn, ó gbàgbé pé máyégún làwọn. But bí lady yẹn ṣe wá nìyẹn. Oníjàbù ìyẹn Emmanuella, ìyàwó kékeré for now. So when she came, I was looking, I zoom it. I was waiting for operation. Then Fatiha realized pé nǹkan kan ṣe òun. So Fatiha yẹra. Alhaji now went to sit down. Alhaji went to sit down. Alhaji Arisukuna and Co sat down with him. Alhaji went to sit down because even to be sincere, notice when Fatiha was doing that thing and was trying to hug him, Alhaji didn't fi gbogbo ara taratara giving. Ẹ lọ wò wọ́n ṣe báyìí. Whoa, because he was seeing the eyes of, though she wore dark sunshade, but he was seeing the eyes of ìyàwó kékeré. You understand? He probably didn't see the eye, but wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìyàwó kékeré, ó dà pé alára gbígbóná ni ìyàwó kékeré. Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀. So in my own understanding, I then saw Alhaji went to sit down with all these people. So Fatiha now, the moment Fatiha yẹra báyìí, ìyàwó kékeré Emmanuella came this way. When ìyàwó kékeré Emmanuella came this way, she too was not doing I'm not saying she's pretending, she was not doing, because let me remind you people before I go to that side. Let me remind you people that when she got married to Alhaji, she tried her best to fa gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Alhaji mọ́ra. She showed all that passion. She fa wọn mọ́ra. Even in small thing, she go and bring mama. Wá show mama. Ó ṣá fẹ́, ó ṣe gbogbo nǹkan láti fi sọ fún Alhaji pé I have come to this marriage. I will love your father, because she heard that Fatiha wasn't nice like that. Kò fa wọn èèyàn mọ́ra, kò kóyàn mọ́ra. Do you understand? But òun wá kó wọn mọ́ra. Do you understand? To an extent pé òun ló máa ń show wa ní mama. Do you understand? So Alhaji liked it, but Alhaji kò lè like that all this thing for a while. The truth still remains that Alhaji is the type pé when he's in love, he will just make haste while the sunshine. Space it for him. He falls in love. He can fall in love again with somebody else. So just be careful. You understand? So that you don't just mess things up for yourself. Tó bá ti lọ rò pé bá Alhaji ṣe love yẹn, ó wá fẹ́ lọ máa control, ó fẹ́ lọ máa sọ pé lè padà rí wá CCTV, a máa show eléyà, ó fẹ́ tẹ́ ni. Ó fẹ́ fà tẹ́tẹ́ di, ó máa tẹ́. Bí Fatiha ṣe rọra máa ń space ẹ̀ tó máa will be in Lagos, Alhaji máa ní ó lè sọ pé òun bọ̀ ǹjọ́ lé, Alhaji máa ilé máa jẹ́ tiẹ̀, gbogbo ọ̀nà máa gbà. Ó dà pé ó ti sọ fún òun náà, ó dà pé òun náà ó ti ní kó wà níbí kan sí. Torí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá ti ṣe fọ́tò, a máa ń rí fọ́tò Alhaji lẹ́yìn ààrẹ mọ́. So ìyẹn analysis ni, mi ò sure, mo kàn gbé lọ analysis mi lọ sí gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn ni. So as I was saying, now this particular part, do you get this particular part? She then came forward. When Alhaji saw her, he could tell pé ó down. Alhaji then kó máa bọ̀. The moment Alhaji ní kó máa bọ̀, she used hand to push Fatiha. Go and check it. She didn't push green, but she pushed slightly aggressively. In my heart, I thought she said in her heart that ọkọ mi ti ní kí wá jókòó sẹ́sẹ̀ wọn. Àtòun lọ nu ojú, ó lọ nu mú, ó lọ nu ojú ọkọ òun. Ó ní immediately zoom in. You will hear Alhaji saying the same thing. Pé kí Fatiha wá jókòó sẹ́sẹ̀ kejì. Immediately, if you have the video of back view, you will hear it. If you now have the video of front view of Emmanuella, ojú Emmanuella pọ́n ni, ó melt. Because immediately Alhaji told Fatiha náà kó wá jókòó sẹ́sẹ̀ kejì. But Fatiha refused. Fatiha ní no, pé no, okay, òun wà okay. So she refused. And the way Alhaji said it, I will do his facial expression exactly how he spoke. When he sat, when what sọ fún Emmanuella kó wá jókòó, immediately, willingly, because of pé wọ́n numú nojú, òun ti sáré jókòó. Alhaji was sọ ti Fatiha báyìí bó ṣe sọ pé kóun náà máa. He said it with pity, with love. And the reason why he said it to them is because people had occupied the seat around Alhaji and he wanted them to sit down. But he immediately said the same thing to Fatiha. Pé kó wá jókòó. Fatiha ló refuse. So it's common sense. Because some people are wondering in their head, hey, how could Fatiha have gone to sit in front? How will somebody that you are not together anymore? Number one, what will give her the confidence to go and be cleaning or doing everything and about to hug him that much? Then the next thing, after the one that came because they were cleaning us, he sat that one on one lap. He told Fatiha to come and sit down, and he said it with a lot of pity. Like, you know what, like, oh, you wanna what you Fatiha, no, okay. Fatiha was just calm. After everything, ibi tẹ́ máa ti mọ̀ pé mo kàn dé wá sọ pé Alhaji, this is how it should be. Bó ṣe yẹ kó wà ní. Ni wípé when Alhaji was now going, many of you may not have known, he had a party yesterday. They didn't know that Mama will die. So Alhaji ti wà book. Do you understand? So he had a wedding party yesterday. So he has to go. The part we don't know is how did they come? How did they all get there? Definitely, I want to believe she was in the car with Alhaji, not Fatiha now, maybe the wife. Maybe somebody else brought Anjola and the mother. Maybe they came to meet Alhaji there. But they parked in the house, in the family house. And ní ojúṣàlẹ̀ àbí báwo ṣe porúkọ ilé Alhaji yẹn. Yeah. When Fatiha got to where they were now going in the limousine, àbí kí ni Alhaji pè mọ́tò yẹn, ẹ lọ wo orúkọ mọ́tò yẹn, ọkàn èmi ò lè má bá lúkà èèyàn ka glory ẹ̀. Èyí tó pàtàkì ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀, what's important to me is the polygamous aspect of it. You understand? When it was now time for them to go, Fatiha had gone, and Fatiha was just standing, and Jola, the younger ones, were there too. Dami was there. The one that bears the same name with grandma, they were all there. The boy that looks like Alhaji, all of them, they were there. Some of Alhaji's children were there. You just need to look very well. Do you understand? If you don't look, you can't get this story. I can't help you. Go after I've said this thing, you to go and carry your pen if you are interested, and say, let me see if this analysis you get her, I be not get her. So they have buried Mama. Alhaji has to go for a party who is performing there. So he wanted to, people were surrounding him and everything like that. His face had calmed down and everything. So he was, but I know within me, looking at Alhaji, he's confused. How can he handle? Fatiha has got steeze, but Fatiha buru. You can be full of your steez, but buru doesn't mean that you have bad mind or you want to be wicked. I mean, she's a no nonsense person. She knows that if not for Alhaji, she can handle polygamy. But the question is, does she want polygamy? She must have to take it, because I would not say Alhaji should send Emmanuella away for her. But if Emmanuella can't stand something that how Fatiha will handle the thing, bóyá òun ló máa eventually decide pé no, I can't stand it, I would rather opt out. But I know Fatiha is going to use silence to buy some people. Àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ máa pa ẹ́. Mo ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Mo kàn mọ rárá ń sọ ni. Ìyọ̀ǹda ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣe orogún, o máa láti wà very very diplomatic, o dẹ̀ láti wà ara gbọ́dọ̀ gbóná, o gbọ́dọ̀ bá fọpọlọ pípé fún ọkọ máa goof. Wàá kọ́ rí pé máa yẹn kàn máa embarrass ẹ ní public ìjọ kan níbi tó ti ń ṣara gbígbóná. So you need to be calm. Now, why did she end up sitting in front yesterday? It probably would have been Emmanuella, because I think they came together. I think we didn't see the beginning. But when they got to near the car and Fatiha was standing looking, she did her cloth like this. Even though Emmanuella, I see sunshade, but I can see her eyes. Her face was boiling. I can see her. Even Fatiha too, she done ready. She won't see how where Anjola and Co and herself go sit. So Alhaji now was pretending to be very busy. He was confused. He thought maybe they would just enter. He will enter the car. I'm sure that's why he ended up going for that show. Environment was tense. He didn't know that the day that it will show 1 year. Ọlọ́run má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí fẹ́ sọ ẹ̀. Polygamous home. Easy. Ìjọ tí ìyá àbí bàbá èèyàn bá kú, ó dàbí obìnrin tó bá yaṣẹ́wó ni. Tó ní àlè púpọ̀. Na the day wey your mama or papa die, na in that day all your ales your heart go nearly break. Nígbà tí gbogbo èèyàn bá ń dọ̀bálẹ̀, èmi lọkọ lágbájá, èmi lọkọ tàmẹ̀dù. So everywhere go confused. Alhaji on his own side was busy, very busy, pretending busy with people. But in his heart, let these people sort out themselves. Let them enter the car. Let me go and drop them and get out of here. Do you understand? He was light a lie. That scene explains it all. The moment that lady, the lawyer lady, she's the one that paved way and they opened the door for Fatiha. Fatiha entered. This person wanted to enter. Emmanuella wanted to sit on that seat where Fatiha sat. Go and check it. Emmanuella wanted to sit on that seat because I believe they came like that together. But they changed jam for her. They changed jam for her. They changed her. I don't even think the kids greeted her. This person's children, I don't think they greeted Emmanuella. I don't think so. Because I know that I think so, it's K1 that will solve that one. You understand? It's the one that will help himself, because now he carry 2 women, not be us. We just they do critical analysis. See, the problem about this whole thing was Emmanuella wanted to sit in front, but possible. Fatiha was waiting for their husband to act otherwise. Alhaji couldn't do it. He looked up and said, Ayewa. Who is he saying Ayewa to? Ṣebí àwọn ọmọ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni. Èwo ni Ayewa. You would have just mentioned Emmanuella, jókòó síwájú, Fatiha, ìwọ lè bọ́ sí ẹ̀yìn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ. he only said Ayewa, Ayewa, and he was pretending, forming busy. He was forming busy because he saw Fatiha. He saw Fatiha about to the daughter about to open the door. He would have just said, Emmanuella, you sit in front, and Fatiha and the children can at least have their own space at the back. He would have just said that, but he refused to say why. He said Ayewa, Ayewa. What is Ayewa? What is Ayewa? You are supposed to hit the nail on the neck if you can, but he couldn't. He wanted them to sort out themselves because he was confused. He was forming busy with people that, even if you go and study all those people now, so that they look Emmanuella, they look Fatiha, the women that were there was Shame Boku. The Fatiha, they paved way for her. She sat down. She quickly carried her. That why did she allow the little child sit at the back? No, she carried the number one. The child wasn't meant to sit in front with her on her laps. It's very risky. She wasn't meant to do that. It's totally wrong. But she did that. Then she left Anjola and the younger one, and those ones, they entered with inside the car. Emmanuella was the last to enter. And Emmanuella wasn't looking comfortable. At a point, it was as if to me, she felt like K1 was meant to handle it better. Because when Fatiha entered, she was confused. She was confused like, is it that they came there together, or why would she sit in front? I came with you or something. But Alhaji just, Ayewa, Ayewa. Alhaji was forming busy. And I said, this is how it should be. The way Fatiha handled it, it was for me showing this is my position. But she will have to accept polygamy if their husband do it right. It's left for K1. See, it's not a woman that should fight for their position. It's the man that will pave that way. If you don't pave the way, the second woman, third woman you marry will bully the older ones, and they are forced to take rubbish. So I personally, what happened yesterday, I liked it. I liked it because I liked it very much because I would have said, oh, why is Alhaji going to marry another wife and everything? Does he need it? Like Alhaji now, you will hear him. I have heard he says that anybody tó bá fẹ́ mi tó bá lọ lóyún sí ó kàn lóyún fara ẹ̀ ni. So I don't think he has any plans for bearing more children. He's just trying to have a nice time. At what age? Ọmọ wo Alhaji fẹ́ bí nsìn tó fẹ́ di doctor tó fẹ́ di lawyer tí wọ́n fẹ́ jèrè ọmọ yẹn ní èjì wo ṣé àwọn náà máa pé 200 ni. Ọlọ́run àdúrà ní kí wọ́n dàgbà, but we never know. So he doesn't want to leave children that he won't train. They be tero ní bá wọn. I learned he doesn't want more children. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń lọ ń bá wọn try kẹ́ wà on contraceptives or kẹ́ lo condom. I'm just advising you people. Yeye Kudi, look at it very well. Alhaji did the instructions to no. I didn't see. Alhaji didn't do any instruction. He only said Ayewa. Fatiha had the plans to sit in front. That girl, the dummy, she paved that way and made sure it happened that way with her daughter. He never said anything, no instruction. He said Ayewa. It looked like they had said that and formed busy. He didn't say Fatiha Joko Siwaju. No, he did not. I looked at everything very well. Even when they came in the beginning, when they came, they were going like this. Kinikon, àwọn ọmọ yẹn ignore when they finished prayer and they were coming out from where they did prayer. They ignored the Emmanuella. In fact, I didn't even know. I saw Fatiha. Many people that were there yesterday, they were greeting Fatiha more. I noticed that I noticed that to me ò ní parọ́. I noticed that, but it's still better. Nobody wants the relationship to end. I'm not going to say, oh, after tí Alhaji ti lọ wọ damask ní Abẹ́òkúta. Alhaji never instructed yesterday. Fatia was ready to sit in the front seat. You understand? She was ready, not for, I don't think she meant, I feel she knows that that is her rightful position. I think that's her rightful position. So me, or as for me, I didn't see him instruct Fatia. No, I only saw him. I won't lie. I only saw him say Ayewa. He looked when he saw them standing and see who should enter. Who should enter? Kiniko. I didn't see it. I looked at the video very well. Mo wo to 10 times. I didn't see anywhere where he said, "Okay, Baba yẹn ṣílẹ̀kùn, ó wọnú mọ́tò tún wò ó ní Ayewa," and he was forming busy. He didn't say anything. It was Dami. Abi, what's that other girl's name? To jọ mama tó kú yìí. Òun ló make sure pé ó dìídì ṣílẹ̀kùn yẹn ni tó ní kí Fatia wọlé, because Fatia was already there. How this person wants to pass out tí wọ́n máa ní pé kóhun sún síwájú. No, I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't see what I didn't see. I won't say I saw. Or everything that I saw, the body chemistry, that's all I saw. I didn't see him instruct. I didn't see him even beckon at Fatia to enter. I didn't see him beckon, lie. I only saw him looked, and he said, Ayewa. As in this way, Aye máa gba gbogbo wa. He didn't call anybody. He didn't say this person is to enter first. Láyé. I didn't see it. I won't put that to my narration. I only saw that Fatia stood her ground and sat where is her rightful position. If we are to look at it in polygamy, she's the wife that was there before Emmanuella, and of course, that is where she's meant to sit. Emmanuella sat with the children at the back. You understand? I bet she was very uncomfortable. And the question I will still keep asking is that in this kind of situation, she left her own children where? Her children are supposed to be with her because her children are young. Why are her children not there with her? So those are things. If her own children was with her now, she won't feel anyhow bad. She won't feel bad at all. She won't feel bad at all. She should bring her own children. Also, they too now, if you marry somebody else, that's fine. But anyway, as for me, I'm not doing team. Fatia, I'm not doing team. Kí lẹ máa ń pera yín, ẹ tún ti fẹ́ form team, ẹ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fracas lórí ilé K1. But for me, I love what I saw yesterday, and I pray that they should continue. But Alhaji, these women, be careful. Women they won't act payan. I'm not saying poison you. And I know that if it's about jazz, Alhaji too is ready for them. But the part that I'm just saying is that when two women now, because of them knowing each other before and the relationship that they had before, this thing, it may not be easy. So, of course, anyway, Alhaji will know how to be shuttling them. They won't be staying in the same house. That's just the only way. If mama lọ parọ́ mọ́ mama lọ parọ́ mọ́ they will want to scatter everywhere. This was what caused the problem initially. Eléyìí ló ń sọ pé àwọn eléyìí ń bully òun, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ fẹ́ tí àwọn message wọ́n bá tàwọn jẹ́ àwọn ló ń kọ oríṣiríṣi nípa àwọn sínú paper pé òun ti lọ́mọ kiri, òun ti ṣe gbádá, òun ṣe kòdò. All those things they said hurt Alhaji. So all those things, me, I didn't see it. Why are you people saying that I should say that I said I didn't see it. I didn't see it where he beckoned Fatia to sit in front. I didn't see it. Ẹ má force mi. Nǹkan tí mi ò bá rí, mi ò rí, mi ò ní parọ́ ẹ̀. Mi ò rí. Nǹkan tí mo rí ni mo ti sọ. Ayé wà lèmi gbọ́, mo dẹ̀ wò, mo ò rí. Itimori Nimoso. I'm not going to agree that he said no. Even when Emmanuella was about to enter the car, she looked at Alaji. She looked at Alaji looking very sad. We're looking very sad. I'm not for any team. I'm not for Fatiha. I'm not for this thing. Because Alaji is the only one that is for himself. Me, I can't go and side Alaji and be fighting one person for another person. At the end of the day, I won't be surprised if Alaji marry another wife tomorrow. Kudi jọ mí lójú. So I just wish them all the best. Talaji bá fẹ́ gùn lẹ́mìí, he should be careful, because women, our wahala is too much. We will stress him, and our online analysis, the people online analysis, if you people allow them scatter your home, you Emmanuella and Fatiha coming to can't the way Regina bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe kéré tó, and Fola Shade, I don't support them. If there are two people I don't support, lie me, it's Shade Okoya. All those stories that you people have turned out to your role model because she showed you people wardrobe of clothes and lemon. But to me, they all fall in the same category of mercy. All of them. Pata. Because anybody, I can, for many of you to now turn Fola Shade to your role model, Abi Shade Okoya to your role model, ó jọ mí lójú fún yín ẹ̀yin Nigerians. That's why most man somewhere now wear belle face. Òun ni many of you people they face. You understand? Now wear belle face by many. You can admire her clothes, her beauty, as you people say. You can admire what she wear, but you can't tell me that she's a role model. In what way? And some people saying that if not for her, Koya won't be where he is. You people you are jokers. You are jokers. When I was young in secondary school, university, Kade Okoya tó mọ bàbá rárá, he has been a business mogul. Although he has been a billionaire. He has been a billionaire before Shade lálàá pé òun máa mọ bàbá. Aka koto be Shade. So if you just admire her for riches and say, oh, she's doing well for herself, even Regina, cool. But that you people now turn them to role model. Hey, what? Hey. Do you know that our mothers, the wives of these people are there? That woman compromised. That woman there was Sila. What's that first Mama Mulika, Mama Kafaya? That woman, she had to compromise on the day of Baba's 85th birthday. See how she was doing as if Shade is her daughter. Ìyá ti gba kádàrá ni. Wọ́n ní tó bá ní ò gba kádàrá, wàá ṣáà gba kodoro. Wọ́n ní kò dé station, ní ò gba kọ̀rọ̀. Kò ṣáà ti dé station. Bóhùn ẹ̀ kò gba kọ̀rọ̀, bóhùn ẹ̀ kò má. Ìhun ni màmá fi ṣe. Òun ni màmá fi ṣe. You know, so I'm not going to be so all of you, a lot of people are not saying role model. No, anyway, we are all different in our thinking. Shade, Regina, Faith, Mercy, all of them are in the same category. Only that Shade, snatch, gba nǹkan tó dá. In the end of it now, ó ti fa àwọn ìyá yẹn mọ́ra. But wait for them. Let Baba go to Bitagba and law. A Baba pẹ́ láyé, bó ti wá òun kò pẹ́ láyé. Baba ò ní gbé kankan nu wa gbé o. But you say his family is a time bomb waiting to explode. Olori Adejoke, hope there's no problem. Oh, why are you going on and on? I said I didn't see it. Abi don't want Benny. You are, like I said, do your submission. I've done my submission. You are writing your own. Why are you calling my attention to agree with you? I said I did not see it. Who is saying that you should not see it your own way? As you saying this thing, I said no. I didn't see it. Abi, why are you now mentioning my name to agree? Money mi ò rí. I didn't see it. I'm not going to include it. Just wait, Okoya's empire. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí bàbá túbọ̀ pẹ́ fún wa o. O ní kú báyìí o. àwa náà dẹ̀ wò ní gbé kankan nu wa gbé o. It's a time bomb waiting to explode. You will see the true color very very soon. There is a time bomb waiting to explode. You will see the true color. The fact that people are, and you see when all these things you people are writing, people are saying and stuff like that, and the children are mute. I mean, the older children and their mothers are just, everybody's just looking. You think it's right? They won't die. You people are actually causing more enmity in that family. Now, I must say one thing to you people, and I will say it clearly here. What I just want to say to all of you is that those of you that take Sade as your role model, then Mercy is your role model, then Regina is your role model. You cannot pick and choose whom you choose as your role model. You can't be saying that Mercy is not good and say Sade is your role model because Sade has money and is showcasing money and dresses fine for you people and has a wardrobe full of beautiful things and she has nice empire and everything. So no, if you say Sade is your role model, Sade never ever made Okoya. It's those of you that do not know Okoya that can write in that manner. Mi ò gbọ́ rí. It's those of you that don't know Okoya that can write in that manner. My mother's age mates, they marry Okoya. That woman, all those people, they are my mother's age mates. They marry Okoya. I grew up in Ikeja to know Okoya, Eleganza, long time since in the 80s that I have known Okoya. They never born Sade. They don't born her, but she still they wear Pampers. You people now came and said that she's the one that made Okoya. If not for her, the Okoya empire would have ruled. Okoya's empire will ruin where Okoya's empire will ruin where. You people are a joke. I read it. I was like, really? Let me read that thing for you people. Let me just read it. I saw it, and the person that wrote it, a lawyer. I was like, oh my God. And people, and you know, amazingly, I saw a lot of people saying, yes, this is true. Wow. Can you call? I say, eh? This is where I knew that our people and double standard, they are 5 and 6. This thing won't do. Wait, I'm coming. Let me go and look for it for you people. I want to read word for word what was written. I was shocked. I'm coming. Everyone, if they give, not all, some women this chance, go and a billionaire, marry a billionaire, and Kesinti, all those babes who marry Kesinti, all of them, they are doing very well too. Yeah, they are doing so well. It's just because Sade is the type that loves fashion, and she may not be the talk, but she likes to show it. That's nothing wrong in that. It's her life. It's beautiful. Do you understand? So a lot of you just fixate on that. Even Regina, a lot of you fixate on that. You are not being truthful. You are being double standard. No, when we are saying it, let us still be saying the truth. Let us just be saying the truth. I admire Sade is different from she's my role model. You understand? I'm talking about those of you that take Regina and Sade as your role model. Let me read it for you people. Then I put sense or senseless, because when I put sense or senseless, you should know it's not my write-up. I took it from somewhere. It's copy paste. I saw it and I can see that it's maybe something that it may interest you. And surprisingly, majority of the answers were in favor of Sade. I I won't come there and be saying, what do you mean? No, I will just leave it and learn from how we reason. I won't say, oh, what do you mean? No, I won't. I will just leave it like that. Let me read it. To all single ladies wishing to be the next Folashade, if you are not intelligent and smart and cannot turn $1 to 100, just back off, because Sade is embedded with brain. Marrying a business tycoon is not noodles and egg. It is not about BBL or fake lifestyles. For you to remain relevant and indisposable, you must have some have some standout qualities and never about beauties. In over 2 decades, Sade did not bother to enhance her body, but only concerned and fully concentrating on enhancing the man's glory. Sade is simply the key to the treasure box of billionaire Okoya. I repeat, Sade is simply the key to the treasure box of billionaire Okoya. I repeat, Sade is simply the key to the treasure box of billionaire Okoya. So while aspiring to be like her, do you have what it takes to be her? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, happy 85th birthday to one of the luckiest few men around. Not many of his age mates and friends are this lucky, because he's married to Sade Okoya. Why are you people quiet now? She's your role model. There's difference between applauding Sade and saying do you like her, or she's successful, she's doing well, she's been in marriage with a man that's as old as her father, and she's done well with it. That's different. That's how we agree. That's how we agree. If you want to know someone that can turn $1 to, give that person to a man that is maybe an average man or a poor man, not a business mogul. A majority of you, they put you with a business mogul, you will do very well. It's money. This doesn't work, you try another one. This doesn't work, you try another one. That's it. It will then be man. And the man himself, when that man as he is still very agile and still very smart. And he has many businesses. What are you talking? What about the connection? Forget it. Put people in Sade's shoes. People that are not even educated. You will see they will turn out to be Jumoke Oni bread. Put her there. She will build a bakery with it. And the connection, unko. The connection, unko. So, you see, it's not even about the cosmetic. That one is different. Cosmetic surgery, all those things. That one is na your money killer. All those ones, if you love it, it's your business. Majority of all these our celebrities, they all did cosmetic clinical now. Majority. Even Regina did, as young as she is. She did both now. Regina, we never reached 20. How old is she? Olorun dáríjì mi, 20 something. She did both now. If for that reason, it's not about BBL. If they condemn BBL in Sade's case, okay, what about Regina? They are saying that if not for her, and this person is carrying her to all the prominent meeting, going to sanitarian meeting, everything. If you want to know that you can be Sade, give Sade to Sanyeri. Forget Sanyeri is not fine. Ẹ jẹ́ àfi Sanyeri sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Ẹ má sọ pé beauty pé give her to somebody like that. Let her come and turn it to this money that we are seeing here. What are people talking about? We are talking connection. Not many. You should be saying not many women are lucky to meet men like that, so that you can then add to the money. If she goes there, no matter what, she entered money, she's going to die inside the money. The man is made. Connection, unko. The connection the man has given her, do you think it's easy? Do you think it's my mind? The connection this man has given her. Sit down there and be saying that Kinikon. You be realistic. You should even be saying not many women are lucky to come across old man like this, married, and they will marry you, and you still be doing with them and be doing your own thing and be making more money. She's the, I think the man is the executive overall executive kinikon. She is the chairman. Báwo ṣe máa ń sọ kíní yẹn jàre, òun ló ń lead gbogbo ẹ̀, ẹ wá ń sọ pé kó má rówó. Ẹ wo, ẹ jẹ́ ká palù fún gbogbo story yẹn. Ṣé òun ló kọ́ gbogbo ilé tí máa yẹn kọ́ Lẹ́kí? Òun ló kọ́ gbogbo empire yẹn? Ṣé òun ló kọ́? The man built all those places before he married Sade. Why Sade was with him? Go and look at Sade's picture when Sade started with that man. Go and look at that man. He was a business. Ó ti ní owó ẹ̀. Let's always be factual and differentiate it. I love Sade, like you will say. I love Sade because she dey use that money well. She's also putting her own bits and pieces and everything. But you can't say Sade made Okoya. No. You can't say Sade is the brain box. Which brain box? No, she's not the brain box. No, forget it. She's not the brain box. Even that man Gogon is a brain box. The man himself is a brain box. He said it one time. Now he praised her. He said his children, they are now the ones. Sade's children are because they are the ones handling his business. Because the older he got, the more he's falling in love with the younger wife, and which is okay. Which is okay. But doesn't mean that Sade, you people should stop sinning, no. Let's stop sinning. I'm not saying don't encourage all these things if you so wish, but let's not lie to ourselves. Let's be truthful to ourselves. Sade is no match. The brain that Baba has gone, Sade gone. Connection, if not for the connection Baba gave Sade only débi tó dé yẹn. Sade should be thankful. Gbogbo ilé tí màmá tiẹ̀ kọ́ tóun kọ́ fún màmá tiẹ̀ tó ọlá Ọkọya ni. Just like Regina is taking care of her family too now. Ọlá Ned wo nkoko ni. Baba ancient of days. That's one day. Now after a while, people will now start saying, if not for Regina, Ned will not be Ẹ̀yin Yorùbá wa, when we like people, let's just like them and be truthful. Don't lie on Okoya. Don't lie on Kari. Do I blame you people? I don't blame you people if not for Baba. Not but Baba ti darúgbó. Baba will come out and just be doing interview and be rapping out of points. Baba náà ni, if not for Baba náà ló gbé gbogbo family ẹ̀ lé wọn Ṣadé lọ́wọ́ tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí Baba máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ máa bínú pé kí ni Baba ń sọ nígboro ẹnu wọn ìṣá. But I assume it is old age worrying Baba. It's old age worrying Baba. It's old age, nothing else. Kí ni? No. Baba has had money since. It's not Gen Z. The person that wrote this thing that I'm telling you is an elderly man. Because I didn't mention his name, I put it on my page. I put the name of the person that wrote it. Go and Google it. It's an elderly man. I don't accept such things. I don't accept it. But because when I see such things, I don't write it out. I will just say sense or senseless. But I will give people to do interactive typing, and they should interact and just type with their mind. And majority we're saying is true. I'm telling you. Money really. So this is the mindset of people. Wow. That's far from truth. That is far from truth. 2 years ago was when when was it, 80th birthday or 80th birthday, Baba came out and came to change story that if not for Sade and the children, if not for Sade and the children, Baba ti dàgbà. Hey, if not, they are my only friend. They are my only friend. They are my only. Since that time, people have not. You people have changed the story. And Shade knows. Shade knows that she has gained a lot. That's why she's always showcasing Baba, showing Baba love and everything. If by every small thing, she come and be cleaning Baba's forehead, even when Baba not sick. Because think of Baba here. Baba here, naturally, if you go and look at his picture from when he was young or his video, you would think he has some needs. He doesn't have any needs. Baba máa ń ranjú báyìí ní ojú wọn ó ní big eyeball ó dẹ̀ ní ẹnu tó shaking. Bàbá tí ń ṣàsúnmọ́ bàbá ò ní dementia ìfẹ́ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti ro oríṣiríṣi fún bàbá èmi ò mọ̀ ṣá wọ́n ní pé wọ́n ti ṣe fún bàbá ló mọ̀ ibi tí wọ́n tẹrí wọn bọ̀ but èmi ò bàbá wà pa bàbá ní owó bàbá lówó o the only thing ni pé mi ò mọ̀ bóyá bàbá ti kọ wíìlì wọn ìyẹn ni mo ṣe sọ pé time bomb ni. Tí bàbá bá kọ will gbogbo yín máa ní kú o gbogbo á máa dàgbà á máa darúgbó àjùjọ máa ka will wọn ni ibẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ti rí ogun nílé àwọn Ọkọ̀yà gbogbo nǹkan táwọn everybody ń dúró dè sí ni pé tí bàbá bá dàgbà lọ síbi tágbà lọ lẹ́ máa tó mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀rín tí gbogbo wọn bára wọn ṣe yìí torí pé bàbá wà around ni o torí bàbá yẹn kò gba rubbish bí mo ṣe gbọ́ kò gba rubbish. Time bomb ni o. So my advice is to Fatiha ẹ máa ní sùúrù ẹ máa tó ni Fatiha máa ní sùúrù ẹ máa tó ni Emmanuella ìyàwó máa ń gbà ní o torí náà kò kí máa ń da kíyàn fẹ́ ọmọ kékeré méjì léra wọn tó kò ti dàgbà can't you see that àwọn àgbàlagbà yẹn wọ́n ń bá àwọn ọmọ kékeré dù ó máa ń wò ní àwọn òpè ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ àwọn they will not fight you because you are their children's mate they will just be looking that is their husband that went to fara ẹ ló lọ fa wèrè lọ́yàn bóun kó pa bóun kó dẹ̀ dúró sáyé as long as they stay but with Fatiha and what's her name Emmanuella Alhaji woman he has to be calm o. It's possible. Yeah, but Baba condemned Alhaja Kubura's children. He said that they are not good. Did you hear the interview? Did you hear the interview? Alhaja condemned them. Anthony, Yeye, please, will you analyze the trending news on mobile? Anthony, no, I'm not. I'm sorry, my brother. Sometime later on, I would gist you people, but not now. I'm not. I don't want to go that side, okay? Don't be angry. Happy New Year, Mr. Anthony. God bless you. See Okoya first wife. The woman is always on her own, sitting jeje. Yeah, God self, no. Sitting jeje, àwọn ọmọ wọn gan ti gba kámà àwọn gan máa lọ́mọ Ṣadé wá máa lọ́mọ wo ní jókòó wá ó ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn ìyá yẹn tó wá ti ń dàgbà àwọn gan máa ń dọmọdé wọ́n kí gbogbo wọn lọ jókòó bí kan mi ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ olórogún mi ò if you ask me to come and put my mouth mi ẹ má dẹ̀ kí n dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ olórogún wọn yẹn mama is always like this party I was seeing kí ni yẹn màá ti lọ bá mọ́mì mi pé kí ló fa gbogbo ilé ẹ wo ẹjọ́ wá ní kí ẹ wo ẹjọ́ owó ní lọ́mọyàn kí ló No. It wasn't Shade that was Lomo Mama. It's Mama that was Lomo Shade. Halima, you're getting it wrong. Please, we don't want any mobile anything here. Abi, Abo. We don't, so I beg. we dey our day for here, abeg. Abeg o, we dey our day, we dey do our own thing. So so mama is the one now. Mama is the one that is doing too much on my own side though. I may be wrong. Mama will be holding her, she mama da pe mi ni tule this one wey dey go say you dey call your family. If they can't read we now, they go call you, make you consider you. Wetin be your own? Leave mama to hold her junior wife. Me, I don't. Mama too dey too over familiarity with her. But they hold her. Go dey hold the Shade. I wish mama can just maintain her steeze and just be doing her own thing like she used to do before. But suddenly I've noticed this her clinching. She's always clinging and clinching on Shade, and I'm wondering why. Even when they wanted to call K, it was Shade that asked the MC to wait for Mama. Baba was ready to. Baba, oh, you don't come, Baba. Clinching, Mama got to Podule, Shade Jare. I think lately, Shade has been honoring Mama, been doing eye service. Lord, Dariji, Mama Binu. Una go say this Yeye Kudi, she not good. She just dey put pepper. Don't call me for anything polygamy, me oh nice. Emma Binu. Èmi máa sọ ọkàn mi bó ṣe rí. Mi ní lè sọ ẹ máa fẹ́ kí n pọtí ẹ̀ mẹ́ má bínú. I don't know how to be diplomatic in this polygamous. If you tell me analyze polygamy, as my mind be, I go talk. You know, because I come from one, I know how they operate. I don't like how this clingy that mama is doing. Her own clinching go, I be clinging go, it can't irritate me. Mama, where Georgia, be mo ṣe like it, 25 ju gbogbo. Only kini kan, I beg you. Yeah, suppressed. I did suppress her. And before now, she still the oppressor now. Why can't she just stay and day? And she get children, no. She get big children. All the first born, second one, and she born them. What happened is, can I be sincere with you people? Before the tenure of Shade, the Igbo and the Jebu woman, I think she's from Shagam, that were after her, they show her Subran and lie. They show her, they said allegedly, they showed her pepper. The second, the third, they said that Igbo one, say she gbena lori báyìí, she showed her mama. They said that Shagam one, all of them have left. They said it was this Shade when she came, and now one can't change her, she can't rewrite the story. Meanwhile, Shade not be say she show her that like that, but when she was showing those two, they pack mama with them. So Baba abandoned them. Now Shade make all of them go now. Now Shade make, so mama can't like as Shade they deal with those two. You understand? Mama can't they look. So so when mama as Shade don't deal with them, mama she said mama talk say she know they go. Mama talk say she know they go. Say when there was nothing, she was with her husband. When there was nothing, she was with her husband. Say she can no way. Well, if you like, take her and hit mama for the middle of her head. She not they go anywhere. She has seen the worst. She didn't really in that marriage. Apart from say she born, she that man not really. The moment money started coming in, women. That man really did. Woman did. And do you want to be sincere? She's the prettiest amongst all. That is the gospel truth. Out of all of them, she's the prettiest amongst all. To be sincere, sorry, Shade, she fine past Shade. You don't know? Oh, she's the she look like a dear butter. She fine. She not enjoy that man. Not be her children, Baba count among the children wey not useful. It's our children, dey among the children wey baba count there. He say all the other children say they irresponsible, they no say na only Shade children good. No be you sef think am na. You sef think am na. Ogba wèrè abogba wèrè. Hey, Pastor Joseph, you are welcome, sir. Ah, Mama, you're fine. Ah, Mama, you're fine. Mama fine. Ah, Mama fine. She fine, but I bet it's too late, no? I won't lie to you people. Because I see her as somebody that she believes that her relationship with Shade needs to be like that so that she can enjoy life. Because Shade, I think, we send, all those all the money they are getting and all these things. Maybe it's hard that it's Shade they tell everything now. I don't know, because Baba don't handle everything to Shade. I heard though, I don't know. Èmi ò ní parọ́ fún yín, mi like lifestyle bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kẹ́ gbàgbé mi ò wẹ́wọ́ ẹjọ́ nonsense ni gbogbo rádaràda bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lójú tèmi náà. Nonsense. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ sùn na lie na only Shade children she wan there ní jàre. Na lie na only Shade children she wan there ní jàre. Sister Shandy, mi ò get òyìnbó yín yẹn. Ta ló want Shade's children there? Ah, she's beautiful, Aisha. Ah, go and look at her very well. Go and look at her. She doesn't look like a, she looks like recent women. She's pretty. She's prettier than Shade. She's prettier than Shade. I don't know if it's cosmetic that makes Shade look like one no con. Me, I don't like Stongopio like that. Sorry, Adeti love. I know you are Stongopio. Tí Stongopio bá ti pọ̀ jù ń tèmi. Èmi ò kí ń rí beauty anything tí ó bá wọ̀. Àwọn bags shoes but àwọn aṣọ yẹn náà téèyàn bá ti tínrín jù kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ wọ̀ ọmọ máa wò pé kí ni gbogbo eléyìí sìn. It doesn't matter if it's very expensive, but okay. No, me, I don't. So me, Regina too, all of them. And it's because they are dealing with women that have the fear of God. Don't you know? All those Regina, the first wife, second, all of them, gbogbo wọn ti gba kámú. Baba yẹn do anything. Do we even know them? Only Regina ni baba. Then compensate the seventh wife. Is it Regina that is 7? I think she is 6. Gina, or what's her name? Almost 20 something. And now they are the ones if you carry Regina post now, you will see them. Some people will even be abusing you. Leave her. She starts the life she wants to live. Who is saying she shouldn't live that life? She should live the life, but the truth still remains that then do not say that the people living that life because they don't have money or they are not showcasing money, they are not good. No, that's double standard. If you can take it for Regina, if you can take it for Shade, then that is where your stance is. Don't choose and pick who is doing it right. Don't be double standard. If you know that you don't mind, Adeti, Stongopio, Abio, Stongopio ni Shade yẹn àti Adeti. Stongoti ẹ̀yẹn tí ẹ ti pọ̀ jù. A tún Stongopio, a tún wọṣọ Stongopio kò wáṣọ kó free rí mi ò rí káṣọ free rà rẹ̀. Regina yẹn bó ṣe fine, ọmọ yẹn fine débi pé beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Oh God, Regina. Ọmọ yẹn máa fine. Regina fine. Ó ní tó bá praise Ned wo nkoko ń bí báyìí. Tó bá praise Ned ọmọ yẹn ó ti mọ owó láti kékeré. I wonder how the mother was able to psych her láti love owó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Máa yẹn ó máa ń wò wọ́n báyìí pé owó dáṣá. Money, when you see money sometimes, I learned that when the money is a lot like that, automatically the man will be handsome. That's what they said though. That àwa náà máa ń wò bẹ́ẹ̀ pé tó bá pàwà gan ni máa yẹn wá toast pẹ̀lú owó yẹn, a máa rí handsome man. So now because not be us, say that's why we are thinking that the man is wowo. That if he's handsome, if he's not handsome, it can be even worse than that look. And if money is there, he will come and toast you. We agree to even be 30 wife. Money, hey, oh girl. So when we bend their policy out there and fall in love with Ned, fall in love with Ned. Hey, Oda, what you want? Adima, why are you laughing like this now? Okay, I don't hear. They say if now we can't toast, so we go agree to. I say okay. I cannot argue. I don't hear. Oh yeah, ó dàárọ̀ o, àsùnjí omi I dey go sleep. Why? Because of their chat now. Why I can't talk my own. At least àwọn angel dey come and tell me that you didn't do your own yesterday. And we don't carry everything on Monday. We dey look am. Shade need to change the person making what? No. When you look at her clothes, just looking at it, you will know it's expensive. But I don't. The thing will just cling on her body. Èmi ò kí ń rí beauty àwọn aṣọ yẹn o. Èmi ò ní parọ́ o. Èmi kì í rí beauty àwọn aṣọ yẹn. Ó ti tínrín jù. Àwa ṣe, wá wọ̀. Bóyá tí bá kàn wò pé owó wà, màmá wò pa enjoy me. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yẹn gan showcase owó yẹn because they are so. Because she used to be, when she didn't go and do all those tongopio, she used to be very, at least not overly pretty, but she was pretty to me. But at the time gone, they said she was sick. Àṣé it's a lie. Àṣé lọ ṣe surgery ni. Àṣé it's all lie. Good night, ẹ wo, ó lọ sùn. Ó di ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọ̀la lágbára Ọlọ́run. See you all tomorrow. No, if you notice, I don't think it's hunchback. Oh, I think if you notice, her mother too has that back. She looks like her mother, only that the mother is short. She looks her complexion, face, everything is her mother. Her mother too, you know, is their stature. It's not hunchback. It's the way they look. It's their stature. And the mother too. Now the mother son looks almost like hunchback. So maybe at her old age too, she may have to. If you go and watch her, go and look at her mother's 80th birthday, you will see it. 80th birthday, you will see that her mother too is scoliosis. What's scoliosis, Aisha? That's in their back. Is it not? It's their stature. What's scoliosis? Good night, Fafa, baby. What's scoliosis? Let me quickly. Phone me to go. Hold on. My phone is dead. Good night, everybody on YouTube too. Good night. Much love.